days when stars were young, a lady fair of ancient tongue doth weave the storm and call the flame, Eva whose beauty hides her pain. Her voice commands the thunder's might, her hands unbind the chains of night. Monsters fall beneath her spell, as fair and fell as ancients tell. Forth they ride, the valiant three, beneath the moon and ancient tree, to stand where shadows dare to creep, and guard the weary in their sleep. By light of star and sacred flame, they bear the burden, speak the name of courage old and honor bright. Three heroes riding through the night. Upon a steed as white as snow, a knight in silver armor goes, Saden sworn to Lucia's grace, whose burning blade all foes doth face. His heart is steel, his wrath is fire, against the Orcos' black desire. He seeks the scarred and hateful kin that brought his ancient house to ruin. Forth they ride, the valiant three, beneath the moon and ancient tree, to stand where shadows dare to creep, and guard the weary in their sleep. By light of star and sacred flame, they bear the burden, speak the name of courage old and honor bright. Three heroes riding through the night. From rootless wilds where exile reigns, a ranger walks the untamed plains. Virgil born beneath no roof, his kin cast out by war's reproof. The longbow sings at his command, his eye reads signs in leaf and sand. A ghost in green through brake and briar, he stalks the dark with silent fire. By chance or fate on road they met, three wanderers joined in purpose set. A beacon flared in starless sky, and turned their hearts to peril nigh. Together now they chase the gloom, through valley deep and mountain tomb. Their oaths entwined like roots of yore, to break the shadow evermore. Yet far beyond the visible strife, an ancient power stirs to life, a lore too vast for mortal ken, bound to a foe of wrathful mien. Its marked twin eyes in darkness wrought, one whole, one wounded, danger fraught. But hope endures in hearts alight, till truth unveil what shadows hide. Forth they ride, the valiant three, beneath the moon and ancient tree, to stand where shadows dare to creep, and guard the weary in their sleep. By light of star and sacred flame, they bear the burden, speak the name of courage old and honor bright. Three heroes riding through the night, through the night, through the night, through the
We see a proud father. His son, now an adult, stands before him, and just beside them, a brand new apothecary shop, a place of healing. The father hands his son a beautiful coat, a coat designed to hold all the implements of the healing craft and of tending those who are ill. And the sun beams with pride. We can see they stand on a busy street, a city around them with buildings as tall as the sky, the brickwork carved in beautiful, intricate design. The sun, a big beaming smile, looks at his new shop. We then see him. He's courting. He's getting married. They are having children. His family begins to grow around him. Ever his coat upon him, but now a beautiful necklace, a ring, as his station within society grows. The birth of their first child, such pride. And then it's not long as the wrinkles begin to grow across his face. He is leading his daughter up a beautiful aisle in this magnificent temple. More pride. The coat still being worn, beautiful, neat, tidy. He continues to grow old, his hair now thinning, his grandchildren playing around him, the city itself tall and beautiful. It is now as he gets close to death. On his deathbed, he is surrounded by his family and friends, all the people he's influenced in life, the importance of his role in society, the people he has healed. And then death comes to take him. And the procession walking from the great city up the long road, day after day, led by a gnome with beautiful tattoos across her head in a cloak made of raven feathers, chanting, swinging a incense burner before her. And behind this procession, where he is being carried to the barrow, many people taking the journey with them to show respect. And then we find ourselves in the barrow, being laid into the crypt, his coat still on him, and the jewels he earned in life. And then the crypt closes, prayers are said, and time passes. It is the same crypt, but there is darkness in the air, necromantic magic seeping in. Tendrils of shadows seem to snake through the crypt itself and through the stone. We then hear this screech as though a spirit, a soul, is torn from its resting place. Ice begins to form across the crypt and then cracks on the stone as something within begins to break free. The stone shatters and this creature, blue, pale blue eyes staring out, screams in anguish, having been pulled back from rest into unlife. Crawling out the crypt, it seems to look around almost unaware of where it is, and then huddles into a corner, almost moving, putting itself into a ball, just not scared, but just unaware, not knowing what's happening. And then sound, movement. It looks up and down out of its crypt, down a long passageway where light can be seen. 3 figures talking. They seem to be discussing something. And then they move on. It then seems to think, its eyes glowing. Yes, life. It's hungry. It hungers. That's what it was. And silently, it skitters across the floor and then up onto the wall, skittering across where the bodies lie, and then down onto the corridor before it moves carefully towards the light. We're now picking up from where we left off. This strange creature wearing a beautiful ornate coat, looks like it's got healing implements through it, adorned in a necklace, rings, this gold anklet, ice forming around it, its pale blue eyes piercing towards you, and this hiss, the only sound you've heard from it. Its intent is very clear. this Barrowite seems to be hungry, and it hungers for your life. So, shall we roll initiative? And I just realized I logged myself accidentally at a roll 20. 2 seconds.
How dare you?
What could possibly go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Well, at least I rolled all right.
That makes a change.
That does. Don't forget, click your tokens when rolling initiative.
Well, sugar.
It's all right. This just means I can do my job.
Okay, so that's not bad. I did pretty well, but I think, wow, Saden, you did a very good roll on your initiative. So you have a threat token, having seized the initiative.
Nice. And, of course, I will be invoking the power of my goddess.
Okay, so what happens when you do that?
So he does the little, like the finger sign.
Yeah.
Calls out to Lucia. I need your light. We need your light. And so does this foul foe before me. And for the next 5 rounds, I'm projecting a 60-foot aura. And enemies within that aura will take 1d10 radiant damage.
Absolutely fantastic. So the light of Lucia illuminates the area around you, beaming bright. The Barrowite hisses and brings its hands up to cover its face as the radiance begins to burn against its flesh.
I will then move. I'll go here, so we can sort of have it come fully around the corner towards me, so the other two can get good shots off on it. Yeah, I try and stand as menacingly as I can, make it look like, I'm the threat. He wants to go for me.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe that's it. That was my action, I believe.
Right. So your action, your move. Brilliant. Okay. So at the end of your action, the Barrowite, as an elite creature, it gets to act after it gets a number of actions equal to half the number in the party. There's 3 of you, so it only gets 1 action per round. And this action can be taken at the end of anybody's turn. So it's choosing to do that now after your turn. In response to your light, it begins to bring its hands up, and you see darkness coalesce around its arms and then down to its hands. It then puts its hands out, and black energy begins to flow from this creature. As it hits you all, you feel yourselves beginning to reel, your strength almost being sapped. So there's an important saving throw here. It is a charisma breath saving throw as this black cloud just kind of rolls down the corridor, covering you all.
Okay, so 1d20 for me. How does this function with... okay, I see.
Yeah, so it's charisma and breath. So, Brass, you just made it.
Oh, yeah.
Sugar honey iced tea. I am tempted to use a fate point on that.
Hang on, what did you roll?
Total of 10.
I can't help you with that one.
I'm going to use a fate point, Mr. Fate, Foreteller of Destiny.
If you've got a spare fate point,
I
you
do.
may
I
certainly
do
use
indeed.
one. Off you go. And Eva, are you going to do your saving throw as well?
I have done.
Oh, yours is up there. Sorry. 22. Not bad.
It was breath, wasn't it?
It's breath. Yes, a charisma breath saving throw.
That's more like it. A 17. Still not enough.
Still not enough.
Hang on. Seeing my comrades here fighting whatever this is coming in, I put my hand out, and I bolster ally. So I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay, so your magic now envelops Virgil. And I believe it's a d6 you get to add to Virgil's saving throw.
This is kind of like when I helped you in the last fight. Shit.
Oh,
not
shit.
enough.
It's not
It's
enough.
not
though.
meant to happen. It's not
I'm
meant
not
to
wasting my threat token on this.
Okay, so what we're going to do,
tried.
first of all, is I will roll the damage. This is a necrotic damage. And those of you who made your saving throws only take half of this.
Wow. Oh, lots of ones we like that.
Oh,
lucky.
jeez. Right,
Lucky,
2 seconds.
lucky.
Stop. The threat token
he's
is
gonna
being
use
used
the-
from the barrow white. It
Oh,
is
no.
re-rolling the damage.
Oh dear.
Oh, you
all
see,
ones again,
cheating
come on.
already.
That's all right.
Oh,
Not
jeez.
bad.
All right,
Not much
that's
better.
all right.
Oh, God, that's awful.
Yay!
Okay, so 13 necrotic damage.
Actually, Mr. DM, sir, I have 5 temporary hit points,
Yeah.
so I'm going to take off that first.
Yeah, you can certainly do that. Those of you
So
who
half
pass the
is
saving throw
6.
only take 6. However, Virgil, you now have the reeling condition. As you reel back, the blackness beginning to seep into you. You feel your energy slowly being sapped.
Oh, actually, how many temporary hit points do I get from Fortify?
I believe it is, I can look it up quickly now for you, but I believe it is at your level 5.
I do actually have that here.
Yes, it's 5.
Indeed it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay, so that was its
And
interrupt.
reeling.
And you've got the reeling condition. So do you know what the reeling condition does?
Remind me, for chat's sake.
I will absolutely remind you. So I'm just quickly getting it now. So the reeling condition, when you use an ability that costs stamina, you must make a system shock saving throw with a greater boon, or you're unable to use that ability and lose the action or swift action of the ability if it can no longer be carried out.
Oh, sorry, say that first bit again. So,
if you're using an ability and that ability costs stamina,
okay.
yeah, you cross off the stamina.
Okay.
You then make a system shock saving throw. You get a greater boon.
Okay.
If you fail that saving throw, you cannot use that ability.
So it fizzles.
It fizzles, and if you cannot then continue doing the action, you lose the action or swift action associated with that, as your energy is being sapped away.
Does reeling reset at this, like after a round or so, or?
No, reeling will last a period of time that I know.
Okay.
And then at the end of that time, it effectively it's a status that will disappear after that time.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so it has a duration, is what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
And we then move straight onto its turn. What I will do actually is I will just roll its duration. So it's going to last that long, and at the end of that round, it'll finish.
2 hours later. Joking.
And now the creature gets to go. So the first thing I am going to do is
the creator of the game just needs to remind himself how he.
So the barrow white swiftly brings up a hand and points to you, Saden. Strange words are spoken, and you feel this incredible magic begin to take you. Can I have a charisma spell saving throw, please?
Oh, I'm not good at these.
You're good at charisma.
hang
Come on.
My sheet. Right, it's charisma spell. There we are. Oh, we're so good.
You're supposed to be a brave paladin. You're not supposed
But
to be.
I'm not an anti-magic paladin.
It's close, but not quite.
Seeing my colleague starting to reel as I see the magic of this spell sort of cover him, I will bolster him from afar.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Allegedly.
Roll a 2.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
She's gonna roll a 6.
Oh,
Oh, for
my
fuck's
God.
sake.
Roll a 1.
So unless there's a fate point being spent,
I mean, I have my threat token.
you could use your threat
no.
token as a fate point.
I don't know how. I mean, I'm gonna use it. I'll forget I have it otherwise. So
Yeah. Okay, so threat token's gone.
it's probably the worst thing to use it on because the chance of
No,
succeeding
so-
this is not very high.
We always said it's better to use things like this on saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, this is not a save I'm probably going to succeed even with the reroll.
There you go.
Oh, there we
There you go,
The
Mr.
fates are with
Negativity.
you.
Yeah, well, the negativity succeeded, didn't it?
Yeah, so you resist the magic that is coming in, and your mind was kind of becoming clouded, and you quickly shake your head, resisting it. You can see, however, there's ice forming on the other hand, and it then sends a bolt hurtling towards you. So this is a spell. You can't obviously parry it, but you can attempt to dodge it if you wish.
There is no point in me even trying. My dodge skill, I am a brick wall.
I've got a 29.
Oh.
I let it hit me.
Brace.
Okay.
Brace.
I
Can you
can't.
brace?
It's not a weapon attack.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Ah.
I'm bracing anyway, but it's not going to do much.
No, it's not going to do anything.
Brace for impact.
So that's
Oh.
20 ice damage, and you now have the chilled condition. It means any time I now score ice damage to you, cold damage, I deal an extra d10.
Oof.
Okay, and that is the Barrow White done. Eva. Or Virgil, who would like to go first?
I could cast Bless. If
I
that's
think
good.
that might
You
be.
could try
that-
class bless.
Bless is a spell point, so you can safely cast
Okay.
Bless. Reeling won't interrupt that.
So, with shaking, trembling hands, he's going to fish an amulet out of his chain and leather, and it is in the shape of a golden arrowhead. And he's going to say, "Artemis, this is a creature I cannot hunt alone." And he is casting Bless.
Okay.
Which does everyone within range. Whilst blessed, the target can spend a stamina to add 1d6 to a primary saving throw.
Nice.
Absolutely.
So a little green circle for everybody because they're blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag.
Too blessed to be stressed.
There we go. So little green circles up on all of you. You've also got, I believe, a swift action left.
I choose to flee. What would he do? You know what? He is going to stand there. Try and block the white from Ava.
Thank you.
But that is his turn.
Okay.
I do believe... Not yet, actually. Not yet.
Not yet. Right. I'm using a threat. Am I using a threat token? No, I'm not going to use one. Eva, your turn.
How many have you used so
Content.
far? One?
I've used one, and I've got 5. I've got 5 left.
Fully understanding this creature yet, I'm going to start off with it. I'm going to pull the Aether in around me and send them off towards the Barrow White as missiles.
Okay.
Yes, very good. Do we reckon this thing resists fire or is strong against fire or is weak to fire?
I don't know. And that's why we're starting off with Aether, because I don't know what all the different things do, and we'll see what Aether does.
And that's 18.
It's good.
So, the missiles impact one after the other, dealing their damage.
Oh yeah.
The creature just seems to... it's dealing damage, but the creature seems to almost ignore the impacts of them, focusing instead on you and your life. Is that you
I'm
done,
not
Eva?
going to move. Yeah, I'm not moving at the moment.
Okay. I think we're at the end of round 1. Very quick round. We're moving into round 2. So round
I
2...
heal and I also get 5 temporary hit points back.
Yep. So you do your benefits at the start of the round. I am going to roll a d10 for my Barrowite to see if its Reeling Darkness recharges.
I believe... Was it the Halo Restoration I
get-
had on? I think it was the Halo Restoration.
I get 2 HP.
Yes, it was. So
Yes.
I get 3, and everyone else gets 3 HP.
Yes, so anybody
Ooh,
who's
thank
wounded
you.
also gets 3 at the start of the round. And now we go into any bad effects at the start of the round. I don't think there are any that need to be resolved. And there are no durations that have come
Was
to
that
an end.
1d10 my invoke?
Yes, I knew there was something. Your aura will now deal 1d10 damage to the Barrow White.
Oh, nice.
It is not vulnerable to radiant damage, so it's just the 1d10.
It's better than nothing.
Oh, your aura against things like wraiths and specters would be absolutely brutal.
For later.
For later.
Yeah, for
yes.
when we fight the wraiths and specters in the next room. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Are you going to roll your d10 damage?
Oh, I thought you were wrong. Hang on, let me do it.
No, it's your damage. You get to roll.
All right then. There we go. It's a 3.
There we go. So you can see the skin beginning to burn against your radiant energy. This whole area is bright light now. I believe it's how many feet? 100 feet?
A fair amount. It's I think 60.
60 feet. Yeah, I think I toned it down slightly, but it's still a lot. It's a big area. Okay, and we're now moved on to start of round 2. Saden, your action.
Well then, I suppose there's nothing else for it. I'm going to stroll on up,
Yep.
and with a holy strike. If I
Oh,
hit.
sorry. Just before you do your holy strike, there was one thing I forgot, and it's this creature. I'm just double checking if you're all in its aura.
Oh no.
Yes, you are. You are all feeling intense cold. Saden, you've already got the chilled condition, but Ava and Virgil, you both also have the chilled condition. So you're feeling cold, shivery.
Oh dear.
Any cold damage done to you will deal an extra d10. Sorry, Saden.
Dear,
Back to you.
dear.
Maybe it's an idea to use my flame rather than my radiant.
Mm.
I'm going to do that. So I'm doing flamey greatsword flames of
Flamingness.
Oh,
no.
That's a 21.
I might well say 0.
That's fine.
I'm hampering the foe. So as Saden's blade is coming in, I can see that it's just slightly off and not as good as he normally is. So with that, I'm going to hamper foe.
No, that's
Also-
not as
spell
good as I
point.
normally am, actually.
You can also spend a stamina to add a d6.
Oh, yes. I will do that.
I
Got some
believe that.
rolls
Wait,
and
hold
rolls
on.
for me.
Is it just saving throws with this bless? Actually, let me just.
No,
double
it's
check.
saving throws only with the bless.
Okay.
However, Ava's hamper foe. So Ava, you're using your magic to effectively distract the Barrow White, adding.
And that's a d6, if I remember rightly.
I believe it is a d6.
Hey!
Wow! So that is
Watch
now
it roll a 27.
27.
He will.
Whew.
This
So
is
wait,
Dean we're
wait,
talking
come
about.
Yeah, he's going
The
to
He'll
Barrow
get a
White's
crit.
actually quite agile, so it is going to attempt to dodge.
And it's going to succeed.
Yes.
Oh, probably not. It was close though. And with that, the Barrow White nimbly leaps out the way of your blade, fire just leaving a kind of a smoky arc. Yeah.
We're doomed. We're all doomed.
Well,
Anything
at
else,
least
Saden?
it used a stamina. But it's about all I could do.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to activate its standard interrupt to be able to do an action right now. And you can see the claw coming towards you in an attempt to attack. The claw is covered with ice as it does so.
We get it. It likes chilly things.
It definitely likes chilly things.
Oh, it's
dear
great.
Lord.
What is the point of me?
You can parry though. No, you can't parry a crit.
You can't parry
I
a
am
crit
a
now.
brick
Oh,
wall.
very crit.
and
I
I'm being
think
torn
roll
down.
20 has critted against you the most.
Oh,
And
yeah.
It's
It's
terrible.
it's every single game. At
Yeah,
least-
does
every round,
this
actually.
happen outside of games? Yeah, other
No.
people's games.
No, not really. I mean,
No.
Jack, I think when I was low level, he used to crit me a lot, but he hasn't really crit me ever since. So.
Well,
Yeah, well, you also wear adamantine armor at such a we've been playing this campaign so long, you have you are immune to crits.
Oh yeah, good point. I've never been crit since having it. So
Right.
But he would have been.
anyway, we're playing Untold Destiny.
Yes. You can still brace
Oh yeah, good point.
against this.
Where's my? Oh, there it is. It's the armor.
Yeah, but
button.
you've got a Bane on the brace.
Well,
You just got to hit a 20.
that's
Okay,
fine.
so this is the damage coming in. It is a total of 19 damage.
Oh, for pity's sake.
So close.
Fucking boot Bane. Hang on, does that count as a saving throw?
No. It's
Damn
a
it.
skill. It's a brace test. It's not even a skill test. It's
I
a brace
can't
test.
even help you with with
There's
with
no
bolster
point
ally
in
or
me
anything.
having a weapon or armor.
Just going
Just-
naked with your
just
fist.
Just gonna go around naked.
Be performing just as well.
Right,
The
I'm
naked
just rolling my
brass.
extra d10 because you are chilled.
Oh god, yeah, true.
So I've got 26 cold damage against you.
Altogether, or is that including the 7?
That includes the 7. So 26 in total. But more importantly, as the claws kind of connect with you, you
But
feel
wait, there's more.
yes, you feel a sudden pulling of your life essence towards the creature. It is attempting to energy drain you. You get a charisma contact saving throw to resist.
I'm fantastic at those. Actually, I am,
You are.
You are.
You're not even joking.
Nope.
but I will. Oh, I can add the. It doesn't matter.
a crit. It's a crit.
Look at that.
It's a crit, and you can decide after you've rolled whether you're doing the stamina for saving throws or not.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I don't think I need to with that one.
Nope. And with that, so you've taken the damage, but you've resisted your energy being drained.
Do I
And-
energy drain him back?
No, unfortunately not.
Regreen.
Uno reverse.
Points.
Yeah. Okay. That was its interrupt, and now it has its turn. Okay. So.
Oh,
on
yeah.
its- yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not even its turn yet.
No. So it's just quickly assessing. You missed. It dodged you easily. Your aura's quite annoying, but the person who has dealt it the most damage so far has been Eva.
Oh no!
The
no.
only
It
damage so far.
sidesteps you, and there's almost a darkness that seems to take it as swiftly
Oh,
it
No,
appears
no, no.
behind you, Ava, and attacks you.
no attacks.
I'm interrupting.
Yep.
Oh,
Your interrupt will happen because it will have entered melee here. So your interrupt happens there before it can maneuver around. So it's getting movement that isn't does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
As this creature comes close, I push my hands out and a barrier is triggered. It's loud and it echoes down this chamber. I'm concerned about using it, but I do it anyway. And lightning crashes out from me. He needs to make... what's the save? What's the save?
So this is thunderous barrier going off. There's a loud crack of thunder as this happens. And the saving throw is...
Written down save. It is. I need to look it up.
it's going to be a
Bear
spell.
with me, Cor-
I'm going to guess
Yes,
con.
it is yes.
Was I correct?
The lightning. Yes, it's lightning, isn't it? So
hang on. What are you on about? We're looking at the saving throw for thunderous barrier, yeah?
yeah, thunderous barrier. It should be because it's knocks back 10 foot,
It's
5
a raw
foot,
strength
isn't it?
saving throw.
Raw strength. Sorry,
That's okay.
need to write that on there. Naughty.
Of course.
It's got a 20.
Ah, it
So
doesn't get knocked back, but
it doesn't, but it still takes the full damage. So it takes 7 lightning damage.
We are.
So the
not-
the lightning crackles, but it kind of dives into your spell through it and now appears behind you. Its action is to attack you.
that's rude. Rude.
The other claw covered in ice now reaches towards you.
Oh no!
So I've
I
got a
can't
critical
dodge that.
hit. You can't dodge that.
Looks like I'm taking it in the face then, doesn't it?
I'm going to add the extra d10 straight to this now.
That is
As you're chilled,
another,
and this is cold damage.
another critical hit.
Another crit.
Yeah.
But look at that damage.
So 22 in total.
Ow! Look at that damage.
22 cold damage, and you feel your life
and.
essence being drained. So can you make a charisma contact saving throw?
Was that with her chilled effect as well? I'm DMing for evil.
Yes, I got the 2d10. I've added the d10 to the crit d10.
Okay,
So it's the 3d6 for the normal damage plus the 2d10.
Gotta be fair, you know.
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
be-
Fair. It's not like he's critting everyone.
No.
And we're struggling to roll above a 10.
So, Ava, your saving throw. Oh, so
Bad.
lucky. So lucky. You managed to resist the pull of this creature's draining touch and pull yourself free, but you're feeling incredibly cold now. That is its action done. So, Ava or Virgil, who would like to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
With that, I whip out my scimitar and I am going to strike at this creature in front of me.
Ooh.
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 This isn't going to go well for you.
No, it's not, is it?
In my
Let's
experience,
have a
every
look.
time the wizard goes melee, they actually do really well.
This is true, actually.
We can but hope. And wizards can go very well melee. And that's not bad, actually.
All right, it's
25.
better than I could do.
Chat
you
is
got-
chanting
Too bad.
TPK, by the way.
Are they? we'll wait and see. I think this is going to be a good fight. There's nothing, no one else can add to that. So let's go for the 25. The Barrow White is going to dodge.
Look at you with your good
31.
dodges.
Jeez, wow. And it nimbly dodges out the way, avoiding your attack.
Okay, so I have still got
A swift
a
action.
swift action, and I know it's going to take a hit on me, but I'm getting the hell out of dodge.
So you're leaving its melee.
Yeah,
2 seconds.
Time for Virgil to
That's
tank.
not a crit!
What the hell is going on?
You're right. Roll 20 seems to have it in for you. lot.
How have you...
Roll 20 straight to kill us.
I call hacks.
I don't know what I call here. This is
So the reason this series is called Trouble Comes in Threes is because it's going to end in episode 3.
yes. Trouble comes in episode 3. So the damage you're taking is 23, but more
Right.
importantly, it's the charisma contact saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Eva.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no. That's the whole of the stream is going to be, oh no. Charisma contact, yeah.
Oh no. Wait, no.
But
You could spend the
I
stamina.
can spend a stamina,
Yeah.
which I
Oh,
will
yes.
do.
Artemis
Yeah.
blesses you.
That's a D6, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it's a D6.
You haven't been very good at rolling these D6s. Hey, what?
Oh! Just- You resist the energy drain and manage to get away from the creature,
Foul
leaving it.
creature.
Yeah. Okay.
Go kill it, please.
Yeah, it's still going to be fine. So, Virgil, over to you.
I don't feel fine. Virgil is going to, I think, trigger the reeling condition with what I'm about to do, but you'll have to guide me through it, Mr. Dungeon Master. He is going to mark the hell out of it, which means he does actually have to spend a stamina. But they are free actions.
Yeah.
So
So,
how does that work?
Yeah. So, it's. I'm trying to think. Both abilities.
Both
cost
of them are
stamina?
free actions.
Yeah,
One cost stamina. I
One cost stamina. So make a system shock saving throw, but give yourself a greater boon.
System shock, saving throw, greater boon.
So this
Where
is a
am
D20 plus your charisma. You got a button next to saving throws. It's one of the secondaries, and it'll be the middle one.
System shock, D20 with a boon, yeah?
A greater boon. So
Greater
this is it's easy to resist, but it can.
I
be...
will spend a stamina.
17 again.
Again, yeah. Can I spend a stamina to give myself a D6?
I believe with bless you can. Hang on, I'm just double checking, but I believe bless.
Technically a save.
No, it's was bless spends
primary
saving throw. So no.
Okay, so yeah, I've just lost my turn then.
No, you haven't.
Oh,
that ability can't be triggered, but the first one can.
So he's still kind of marked?
So he's got your natural mark. So you're going to do an extra d6 damage, but he hasn't got your hunter mark of the hunter from your god.
Okay, I will do that manually then. So do I spend the stamina still?
You still spend the stamina, but it doesn't. The ability doesn't activate. Your energy is sapped away. So what I will do is just pop a better color than that.
Uttering a prayer beneath his breath, perhaps Saden catches it. Kind of strange for a Nyran to be praying to Artemis. Virgil is going to do similar movements. He's going to sort of whip around.
Yeah.
And he's going to attempt to stab the guy. I'm going to just use my ordinary sword on this, and then I'll add a d6 on manually if I hit.
Okay.
Here we go. I believe this is just a normal roll. That is a 25 to hit.
That's
could
not
be worse.
Bad. I'm just doing a quick pause before dodge.
I'm going to spend a spell point.
You spent so many spell
I
points.
am going to hamper foe because for the love of God, we've got to hurt this thing.
Off you go.
I am pressing the button.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's a 30. Jeez. Okay. And it attempts the dodge.
Yes.
Oh, not even close.
So Virgil kind of swings around this thing and with a battle cry tries to plunge his sword between the shoulder blades. Let's do the normal damage.
Okay.
No additional d10s, but there will be an additional d6, which is here. An extra 2.
So,
And
18.
he's now bleeding.
Yep. And the Barrow White can bleed. Black blood is beginning to leak from the wound that you have scored. But I'm just going to see if it can succeed at a brace or not. Wow. Manages to, so the thickened leathery skin manages to absorb some of the damage, and that would be, so instead of 18 it's 9.
As I make contact and my blade glances off, I start going into a more defensive stance. I'm going to call out, Paladin, does Lucia smile on those that hide?
No.
Yeah, that's a challenge for you to get in here and stomp it to death with me.
Yeah. When your blade hit the Barrow White, however, intense cold moved up the blade, and you take
more damage than you dealt.
Yeah, because you're chilled as well. You take 23 cold damage back.
Actually, I'm going to take 5 off of that. Because I have my temporary hit points. That's 18.
That's the nice ability to know that exists. So.
Yes.
I will be ending myself by attacking this white.
Guys, look how many HP I have left.
Don't worry. At the end of your turn, it's using its threat token
6-7.
this round. 6-7.
I can't see that number, but you know.
It's using a threat token to be able to act immediately. And it is now attacking you. So it's reaching out and attempting to rake you with its claw.
Oh dear.
That better not be another crit. I'm going
It's
to
not, but it's 27.
What could you possibly lose other than your attempt to parry by attempting to parry?
That's very true. Actually, would the reeling interfere with me parrying?
Yes.
So I need to make a system shock then.
System shock with a greater boon.
This is really painful.
Yeah.
You only rolled a 2 on the dice, so surely it's ending
32
soon.
on the system shock. So now I get to parry.
Yes.
Where is me thing? It's just roll an attack, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And I get a boon because it's a sword.
You get a boon. Yes, you do. You get a boon
Defender
because you're
block
parrying with the sword.
There's a 27.
So you've equaled me, and that's enough to parry it.
Nice.
And with that claw is
Ching!
kind of ching to one side, the draining touch not being able to connect with you. Okay, so we're at the end of round 2. As we move into round 3.
I heal by 2.
You do. So have all of your benefits. So healing from Saden
69
aura.
HP.
Yeah, I think Eva gets 3. I think Virgil's outside.
I think Virgil is outside as well.
That's fine.
remember
Now I
which
have
one is
69
which.
hit points, so
Eh,
I can't.
I know Virgil's
He
fine.
should be in
He's
it,
within.
yeah.
He's
Oh,
within.
the white one.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
72. Then plus 5 temporary. Nice.
Okay. There was something else.
Bleeding.
Yes. Round 3 is the round that your reeling drops.
Oh,
so
thank
you're
Christ.
no longer reeling. Yes, I got a very poor roll.
He takes
Is that
4
4?
radiant damage from my thingy.
And
Thank you.
3 bleeding.
We're whittling him down, boys.
Absolutely.
Look at the
And
health
3
bar
bleeding.
moved by millimeters.
I get to roll a d10 to see if the reeling darkness returns as well.
Chat says this fight is so cursed. Yes, it's
And
undead.
Yes, and it doesn't come back. However, the bleeding wound is still there, and the radiance from Saden continues to burn the Barrow White. We are now on
Ever so
round
slightly.
3.
Ever so slightly.
Yes. Round 3. Saden, you are the first to go.
Well, I would lay on hands, but that's my swift action. That means I cannot move and lay on hands at the same time. Am I
You got
correct?
loads of hit points.
This guy did 23 damage by getting hit. Oh well. Lucia doesn't
if
smile
you
on
use a
those who
fire
hide.
sword, it might not.
If I use my fire sword, what was I trying to do last turn? There it is, fire sword. That's
That's
better.
great.
It is a
That's-
19. So
Oh,
it is
you've
a crit,
got
I
a-
think.
Great sword, haven't you?
I do.
Yeah, all heavy weapons crit on a 19 or 20, so that is indeed a crit.
Nice.
Well
It's an
done.
extra D10 in it.
Yeah, extra d10. And I have
Yep.
a bane on my brace. So I'm going to do my brace.
So this is fire damage.
Okay,
believe.
27 fire damage. It's not vulnerable to fire.
Well-
and it's not resistant to fire either. So it's
That's
potentially
alright
going to
then.
take the damage. But let's see if it's armor. No. So
Get
that
it.
is the full 27 damage dealt to it.
Nice. I only did some damage to it.
So it's kind of as it takes the damage. However, you feel the chill and cold come from its body and surge towards you. You
This
have
was
the
a
chill condition
kamikaze.
as well.
So the fire does nothing.
Okay.
So 13 in total.
That's
Back
alright.
to you.
Well, we found out the fire does something, but not. Anything
It's not
special.
vulnerable to fire. No,
It doesn't stop you from getting the cold damage either.
no, it doesn't. Right, I think that is your action done, Saden.
That is me.
Okay, so what I will do is use my standard interrupt at this point to get the Barrow White to have an action. And I am looking at this thinking, that was a lot of damage from you. Virgil
No, it
does quite a
wasn't.
bit of damage. But your bright aura. Do you know what, Saden, with you back in contact with it, the Barrow White turns, hissing at you, and brings a claw towards you.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Don't be silly.
It's only a 24.
Oh, it's only a
Okay,
24.
I will attempt to parry.
Off you go.
With my sword, I've lost it. There it is. With a boon, not a bane.
With a
With
boon.
a boon? Definitely not a bane, no. That's a
Oh.
crit.
Oh, beautiful.
I parry and counter and hit him back.
Okay, so you get your stamina back for the parry,
All right, there we are.
and you're doing a riposte. Yeah.
I don't. The thing is, nah, there's no point because
you just
my
hurt
riposte
yourself.
is. I throw him into Virgil. So
Oh god, you do the knockback.
I do the
riposte, don't
knockback,
you?
yeah, because
yeah,
it's useful because I can knock them back when they're in the middle of a multi-attack and stop them from attacking me again. But
yeah, against the orcs, that was really good.
But also, if you hit this thing and he rolls well on the cold damage, you might just drop yourself.
Well, it doesn't do damage. I don't know if I would take the damage.
No, it wouldn't do damage. And
I just sort of kick him.
Just so you know, the chill surge, it's taking damage is the trigger. So yeah, you're confident you could knock the barrow white with your blade and send it reeling backwards, but you're right.
Yeah.
It puts you out of contact with the barrow white, so you couldn't spend stamina to help Virgil during his attack. So I believe that was the barrow white's interrupt.
It was.
And now it is the barrow white's turn.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
We're all doomed.
Yeah, I think the barrow white will. Its swift action is going to be... Try to do that on you. So... Yeah, so you feel the same strange magic descend on you, Saden. So can I have a charisma spell saving throw?
You get a, if you spend a stamina, you may have a d6.
I will bear that in mind.
Yep, you can decide
Spell
after
saving
you've
throw,
rolled.
did you say?
A charisma spell saving throw.
Right. Oh dear.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So you're fine.
Oh, you're fine.
There we
So
are.
again, you resist the magic. It doesn't cloud your mind. And then the
Sturdy
claw,
paladin, we like it.
Dear is
very
guiding.
sturdy. And then its draining attack comes in.
You what?
It's a 30 this time.
It's possible.
I mean,
With the boon, potentially.
And you also got your stamina back from the last parry, so
well, yeah, I suppose there's no harm.
you can parry brace and still have ended up with the same
Yeah.
stamina.
Well, let me try to parry with my boon.
Parry the platypus.
What's this? Damn.
So close.
Can anyone give me like a +1? Can
No.
we-
No,
No,
not on,
Sandra
not
Fur
on
won't
Can
parry.
you
help.
intervene? Can you hamper him?
No.
Damn it.
Hamper only affects the attack. It doesn't affect the defense.
So can I choose to brace after failing the parry?
Yes, absolutely. Brace is a
Okay.
completely separate thing when you take
So-
the damage. So let me do the claw. The claw has got one extra d10. So you're looking at 14 cold damage.
Well, no harm in trying to brace that.
Yeah.
Where's my armor? There he is. I don't get a boon on my brace, do I? I forgot. With my
No, you
roll.
don't. It's just a straight roll.
Yeah, but
Well,
Not on that.
well, there we are.
So you
14
take the
cold
full damage. Can I also have the contact, charisma contact saving throw, please, as it attempts to drain your
At
life?
least I'm sort of good at this.
you can add a d6 to
Roll,
that, which
yeah,
means
roll a
you succeed. Yeah, there's no way you can fail.
Yeah, that's fine. Your bless protects your life from being drained.
His
However,
His bless.
his bless, yes. Oh no,
My
your bless. Virgil.
Artemis protects.
Artemis protects. Okay, that is the barrow white done. Eva and Virgil, who would like to go next?
I would like to go next, if I may.
Ladies first.
With that, you see me focus and concentrate, and then next to me, a form starts to manifest. And before long, stood next to me is a heavily armoured ancestor with a large halberd.
That is the warder, is it not?
Yes, please.
Okay, bring the
Ooh,
warder in.
summoning.
for you.
This reminds me I can also summon, but like I don't know what I'm doing with it.
Okay, I'm going to put the warder. Warders are controllable by any of the players. So,
Oh, nice.
That was my action.
are you happy with the warder being? Where you
Upside
want it
down,
to be?
no. He's upside
But-
down. You can't put him upside down, thank you. No, it doesn't make any difference. It just looks...
Okay. You summon a warder next to you.
Okay, and can I use my swift now to and spend a stamina to get him to do something?
You can do that, absolutely.
Excellent. And with that, his hand reaches out and get 5 hit points back, Saden.
Oh, nice. I might survive one attack.
Might.
It's a
Very much
d6
might.
plus their level.
Oh, plus the level, so it's another
Yeah.
5 on top.
Oh, nice.
Can I just check something, Dean? It's been a while since I've summoned. It's 1 stamina for me to command, isn't it? And then is it 1 stamina for me to do the...
No, there's no stamina to keep it up. Hang on. You got to spend a stamina to do the recovery. Sorry, I see where you're going.
I thought so.
Now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 2
Cool.
stamina from you to get your warden to do that.
Yeah, that's cool. Done.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Before we go any further, spending a threat token to allow the Barrow-wight to have another action. So the Barrow-wight continues its assault on you, Saden. You've really kind of caught this creature's ire.
It's fine. I was healed for 10 HP.
You can parry that.
It's not as good, but 26.
I will try to parry. My wound.
There is no try. There is only do.
There is only fail.
And that's an easy parry again.
You should have
9
more faith
stamina.
in your health. In yourself, you should have.
Oh, I only have faith in my goddess, not me.
The white music's been going on for a while, so I'm going to change it.
It's fine. And then it's your turn, Virgil.
Let's go with this one. I'll go down a little bit. Okay. Well, I suppose the best thing for Virgil to do right now is to actually mark it properly. So it is marked completely.
Yep, and that is possible now.
And then continue to attempt to slash at it.
Off you go.
Sword! That is
Oof.
a 28 to hit.
Right, before I roll my dodge, Saden and Ava, are either of you bolstering or aid ally?
I'll bolster.
Yeah. So
Or whichever, whatever.
it's aid ally.
Aid ally.
Oh, good. No. You.
There we are.
Yeah, that's better. So roll a d6 and add that as you are both effectively now flanking the Barrow-wight.
Nice.
Oh, that is good. That's good. So I probably need a crit dodge. Yeah. Which is not going to happen. So yes, the two of you now either side. Virgil, you get a connection with your blade.
Weaving in and out and around this thing, kind of nearly in tandem. This is our third, fourth fight together. But I've got a feel for how Saden swings this sword. And those wide swings, Virgil steps in and attempts thrusts. Just as the sword blade passes by to try and leave as little opening as possible between the attacks. Very much a line fighter. Here comes the sword. Ooh. 29 points of damage.
Nice.
Is not bad. Just checking the brace. Failed the brace. So 29 goes through and another bleeding.
Another bleeding.
So you're up to 2 bleeds on this creature. So another cut across its skin and more black ichor begins to pour out the wound.
I'm going to spare Saden a little nod as we sort of lock eyes mid sword play.
Yep. You know what's coming up,
I
though.
take some damage, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a total of 20 cold damage back.
15, actually, sir.
Yeah, take off your temporary first. Yeah.
It's just really handy. It's saving me a lot of HP. Every round, I'm basically saving 5 HP.
Yeah.
It's 57.
And anything else from you, Virgil?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. So I shall remain in place.
Okay, so this creature's looking at the two of you as we end round 3 and go to the top of round 4. So have your healing
Nice.
and temporaries.
So that's +5.
Everyone is on my aura now, so +3 from my aura.
Yep, +3 for everyone.
Nice.
And
And I'm going to roll my d10.
I'll roll my d10.
Nope, so still not recharged. And now harmful effects.
And he takes
it's-
9 radiant damage.
Ouch.
We really should have checked Fortify because it's 4, so I'm going to take off an extra point of health.
It's 4, is it?
4, not 5.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know where we got 5 from. Hang on.
At 3rd level, it's 5 temporary hit
That's
points.
what I was just hitting there. Yeah, it's 5 because you're 3rd level. Well,
Nice.
you're 5th level, but yeah. So you were right.
Whoops.
That's okay.
So
So
2
Saden,
bleeds. What does that
You've
do?
done that. 2 bleeds from Virgil, please.
Is that 2d6?
2d6. If a d6 comes up a 1 or a 2, then that bleed condition's gone.
So he just loses 1 dice?
Just the 1 dice. So
Okay.
each one's treated separately.
Okay, so he takes
So-
6, but he's back down to 1 bleed.
Yep.
Okay.
As one of the wounds closes up, the blood congeals, coagulates, but he does take 6 damage. And there we go.
He's half health. He's bloodied.
Yeah, he is. So we're now at the top of round 4. I think everything's done. You're all in the aura, so you're all continue to be chilled. Your warder is now chilled as well.
Okey-dokey.
And Saden, over to you.
So my summon ancestral spell.
Yeah.
Is that what Ava just cast?
That is
So-
exactly
same
what
thing.
Ava cast.
So I could also summon a warder,
You could.
and then
Yes, you
and
could.
then have him heal me on this same turn.
Absolutely, but bear in mind, summoned creatures, when they die, you must make a system shock roll or you take a wound because of the psychic feedback.
It's really dangerous
Very
to do.
It's incredibly
Well, I
dangerous
haven't.
to do.
Yeah, I haven't really looked into much summon, so I won't do that. I'm not a summoner. I'm
Yeah.
a paladin of Lucifer.
Summoner? I barely even know.
And this one is actually going to be a holy strike, not a flaming strike. So I use a spell point for this
Yep,
if I hit.
if you hit. Yeah.
And
Nice.
okay, yeah, I'll definitely make this a holy strike.
Yeah, well, you haven't hit yet.
Oh yeah.
Is there anybody helping with the attack before I dodge?
You on?
It's just a stamina from me to.
Just a point of stamina, and
Stamina.
you can add a
Yeah,
d6.
I'll add a d6 to that.
Yeah, so you're aiding your ally effectively.
As we
helping with
continue
flanking.
sword dance. It's +2.
So
29.
29. That could make the difference.
reasonable. It didn't.
Doesn't matter at
Ooh.
all.
No, it manages to just get out the way of
You've
your
rolled
blade.
like a 5 or a 6 on every boon you've had for this thing.
Well, it's not a boon. These elite creatures get a natural d6 bonus when using any of their skills because they are that good.
They're just built different.
Yeah. So similar to how you can get certain abilities bonus features that you're allowed to spend stamina to add a d6, elite creatures have this kind of naturally.
Okay.
Okay, so the Barrow White manages to easily leap out your way this time, but you are wearing it down. Anything else, Saden?
Nope, that's about me.
Okay. I think he's not going to interrupt at this point. He'll have his action. So I'm saving his interrupt till after his action. And he will... See, you're low on hit points, but Virgil is really hurting with those bleeds. And you're... no, it's going to be you still, Saden.
Seems about right.
Paladin aura is
Yeah.
Big shiny target.
So, 29 as it lunges towards you again with its claw.
I will
Variable.
try. It's meh. Maybe if I crit. I didn't crit.
No.
oh, and 2 1s as well.
We have the
At
opposite
least you're
roll.
getting them out the way.
Yeah.
They're not going out. They're just it's every session.
Stop it.
When do they when do they stop appearing? When do I swap them for 20s?
You've had a couple crits this session. Just not on damage.
Well, it was an unnatural crit.
Right. So this one coming in, there's extra ice on the claw as it brings it in.
It's all right. Where is it? Starbucks. Do you want it extra hot? Do you want it extra cold?
So that is 17 in total. A lot of ones there.
Good.
I attempt to brace that.
You can, absolutely. And then we've got the saving throw.
Oh, yeah, good point. There he is. Armor. Brace.
Nice.
Only take half. So your plate armor comes to bear. And
is that, 8? 7?
So it would have been 17, so it's 8.
8, all right. It's all right, manageable.
Yep.
And
your charisma contact saving throw, please.
Contact charisma, that's it.
Yeah.
All good fun. Natural
easily.
20.
There it is.
You crit a lot
The most
on
useless
saving throws.
crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most useless. You do not want to be energy drained. And this is it. The Barrow White
don't.
now seems to be looking between the two of you, realizing your holiness is making you incredibly resistant to its energy drain. So,
Oh dear.
yeah, it might look for someone else. Anyway, in fact, with that in mind, it then turns to you, Virgil, and you feel your mind beginning to be assaulted with dark energy. Could you make a charisma spell saving throw?
Sure, DM. Let's.
Yes.
I made it! I made it!
Just well done. You two managed to resist the effects of the spell
The flow of
or the power. As we now move to Ava or Virgil, who would like to go next?
Ladies first.
I will go first. I am going to cast Aether Missile. I'm out of spells.
And most of the spells you used were absolutely useless.
I know.
Oh,
That's
they
because
were.
I was trying to help you guys.
Yeah.
Hang on, I hit the wrong button.
I was thinking that's not a.
Nice.
Not bad.
22 damage.
And with that, the damage impacts into the Barrow White.
Good. Very good.
And then as a swift action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take off 2 stamina and get another d6 plus 5 Saden. So do you want me to roll your d6? So that's
That's fine. Ooh.
8.
That's 8 hit points.
Was that 2 stamina you just removed?
Yeah,
Yes,
one to command.
To command, and then 1 to for
No,
its
the
action.
bar went down an awful lot, so it looked like you.
No, it was
Oh.
2. It was 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's quite right. I went down a bit too far then. I actually put myself on 2 instead
Yeah,
of
you're right.
minusing 2. Hang on.
DMing
on
for good.
5. No, it's actually, I'm still on 3, so.
There we go.
Jeffrem says if they make super chats, they should be allowed to cause an effect in the game. If you make a super chat, I will put it forward to Dean for his consideration because he is running the thing.
And I will
we don't
definitely
have any mass
consider
heal
that.
spells.
It will have more. There's a greater chance of effect if it's for me, as in for the opponents to have a. So, super chat if you want something horrible to happen to the party.
Great.
Suggest suggest what.
Brilliant.
You
Brilliant.
dare.
Okay, so Ava, at the end of yours, the Barrow White moves with this incredible speed, dark energy covering it.
No.
As it now gets behind you and
Oh,
no.
Virgil, it is now your turn.
Help.
Eve, as the Barrow White starts to break off, Virgil's kind of already tailing it. As if he knew what was about to happen.
Do you want to explain to those people who are watching exactly what you just did?
I charged.
You charged. Well, you can't charge, but if you have a look at your, and I don't mean to backseat.
Oh no, go for it. Go for it. Still learning the system.
You have, as Artemis, you have marked your target, and
that's very true.
You can, once per turn, spend stamina to move up to your movement when your chosen voluntarily moves. So you could have, when the Barrow Wight moved, and this is kind of what I assumed you had done, because it's your marked chosen, Artemis can, the spirit of Artemis can take you and you can move up and keep up with it.
I mean, I don't mind flavoring it that way, but I can get the same effect without stamina just by moving normally.
Yes, you could have, but this is outside your turn.
Oh, I thought you said it was my turn, didn't you?
No, it's once per turn. So the Barrow Wight voluntarily moved at the end of Ava's turn.
Yes, which then makes it my turn.
No, you could have. Yes, it does. But what you could have done is
I see what you mean. You're saying that I can spend a stamina to immediately move.
Yeah. So,
however, if I just move on when my turn comes around, we get to the same place without the stamina being spent.
Absolutely.
Which is what my thinking is, because it would be cool to use the ability,
but you don't need to.
I don't need to, and I need to keep the stamina that I've got.
Okay. So on your turn now, you move to keep up with the Barrow Wight.
Anyway, I chase it with my sword, is what I'm going for.
Excellent. Off you
go. Here we go, boys and girls. Stay away from the wizard. That is a 28 again. I'm missing crits by 1.
Before I roll dodge, anyone?
I can spend 1 stamina.
Yes.
I'm going to nudge the Barrow Wight.
I'm going to shank it
into your blade.
Nice.
So that's a 32 now on the attack. Are you spending a stamina for your warden to do the same, or are you happy with the 32?
I'm happy with the 32.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Only got a 26 on the dodge. So yes, beautifully done. Virgil, your blade has hit. I will increase the bleeds by 1.
Nice. 31 damage.
Let's see if its armor can save it.
Get effed.
No. Oof. And that is savagely done. What we're going to do is...
I'm going to get the blowback from it.
And that is 17 cold damage back to you.
12 cold damage back to me. Yes, Virgil, seeing this thing go straight for the wizard again, having seen him do it before, he's kind of got it in his mind, this thing's going to go for the squishy. Yeah. So Virgil's flanking and skirmishing tactics kind of click in his mind. And as this thing vanishes, he's already moving after it. And I don't think the Barrow Wight was quite expecting Virgil to be behind it. Nothing personal, kid.
Not at all. And at the end of your turn, Virgil, it uses a threat token to gain another action. And it will commit to the target it was intending, which is Ava, not expecting you to be able to do what you did. But Ava, you have got a claw attack coming in. And it's a crit.
It's a crit.
It's another crit.
Again.
It's another crit.
Again. Every time this thing comes and sniffs towards me, it crits.
Okay, and it can't use its special claw because it's on cooldown, but what it's going to use is the normal icy claw. I get 2d10 on top for the crit and the... So we're talking 21 points of cold damage.
I not be happy about this.
Is that 1 HP I see before me?
That is indeed.
Don't worry, I'm about to heal you for free.
Okay, could we also have the charisma contact saving throw, please?
No. This is divorce proceedings.
Oh, Come on. Charisma contact. Yeah.
Look, he's telling me off now.
Come on.
Oh no!
It's a natural one, but it doesn't damage items, so you don't need to worry too much about that. But unless...
However,
yeah,
I have a fate point.
spend your fate point.
I am spending that bad boy.
We're starting to pick Vicky up through Dean again.
Oh, I don't know where the doors have been.
That's
There we
been
go.
at the doors of
Yeah, cats have opened things.
They always do.
Okay.
So here
Are
we
you
go
spending
again.
your face point? Yeah.
I have. Because I am not taking that one.
Yes,
I thought it was-
you could
Yes,
spend
you
a,
are
you could
taking
spend a
that one.
d6 a stamina to do a d6, but you need to roll a 5 or a 6 if you do that.
Yeah, we trust my stamina, don't we, guys?
Okay. Let Artemis's blessing work its magic.
Artemis, please.
Roll your d6.
Not the wizard. She's our source of damage. Although I've been the source of damage this fight.
Allegedly.
You're almost exhausted.
Oh,
It's not
Hey.
enough. The Barrowite's touch drains part of your life force. You feel your energy leaving. The creature itself, how much damage did it do? It did...
Oh, no.
21.
21 plus.
You see it become invigorated as it drains your life, but you now gain the energy drained condition. This
And what
stacks with
does the-
itself. Every energy drain condition you get gives you a permanent wound that cannot be removed. Tick your first wound box.
Ow, ow, ow.
we need to finish this and we need to finish it now.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so the white looks quite invigorated with this, quite happy. I gain a point of stamina, point of morale, because I have caused a wound to one of you lot. So the creature's looking a lot better.
So basically, it's using me as a fruit popsicle, which I'm not very happy about.
Yeah, and it's getting some healing as well, so it's really happy for that.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
dear.
not.
Right, I believe we're at the end of round 4. The fight is kind of still indeterminate. You got this thing on the ropes. You're getting really close to bringing it down.
10
but
bleeding.
10 bleeding. You're jumping the gun a little bit here. We'll
Sorry,
remember the
sorry.
10. Beginning of round 5. All your beneficial effects first.
Everyone gets
3
3
hit
hit
points.
points. Yippee.
I will then
That's very
take
useful.
off 10 bleeding.
Sorry.
You never stay below 0 for long.
Yeah, and it's that
right.
buffer to keep you above your wound threshold when you take damage, to prevent
True.
the automatic wounds.
And then damaging effects.
Oh, 9. Jeez.
19 passive damage is good.
Yeah.
That just sort of invalidated the healing it got.
Yeah, pretty much, which is great. And you still got the 2 bleed conditions on it, so if you can stack some more bleeds up on it, yeah. However, Ava's not looking great, and Saden, it is you to go first.
The best heal is to kill the enemy.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
We are surrounded this thing.
Oh, before we go any further, let me roll 2 d10s, because it's got 2 abilities on cooldown right now. The first one's, so it gets its Reeling Darkness, and the Enhanced Ice Claw it doesn't get. Okay, so you can see dark energy begin to coalesce around it, similar to the
Correct.
billowing energy of the darkness it let loose to begin with.
Anyone want to aid my
Yeah,
strike?
I will aid.
Because we all know
spend
what
the
he's going to
stamina?
roll. He's going to roll a 29.
So you got a 28?
28.
Anybody else?
have-
I think
I
you've
have
only got the one
one-
stamina.
I've got 1 stamina left.
This could finish him, though.
It'd be very.
I'm about to
doing
roll
a-
my dodge.
Like-
Okay, I've spent my stamina.
Oh, dear.
You've
Roll
got
a
to kill
d6.
it. You've
Virgil
got
is
to
just
kill
completely-
this
Oh, that's-
thing.
that's
I've
good.
got no defenses
Okay, so
left.
33.
You having a giggle?
Oh no, we still. Oh no, it's
No, it's a
No.
crit.
Oh,
And a crit
come on.
parry, crit dodge always succeeds, which is why shields made of special metals are so good. You think you've got this thing on the ropes, but it manages to just get out of the reach of your blade.
I didn't think for a second I had it on the ropes, to be honest. We all knew I wasn't going to hit it.
Okay, so anything else, Saden? Yeah, that was your move. That was your action. I think you're
Right,
done.
really? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go into its turn. It's going to spend a swift action to do its smoke movement.
Oh, it's going to move just behind me, isn't it?
Nothing personal, kid.
It's behind me, isn't it?
It's behind
It is.
me.
It still wants to stay in melee, but its cone can now get all of you. And with that, black energy billows forth. So we got the reeling darkness again. And this comes with its charisma breath saving throw.
Oh, kind of breath.
Where's my breath?
It's necrotic, so I don't get any extra damage. And the damage we're looking at is 18 necrotic damage.
I don't like breath. Well, I can't even roll my best.
So,
don't forget you can spend a d6
to do
yeah,
nothing,
even if you roll
I
a
rolled a
6,
12.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay, so Saden, unless you can spend any fate points,
I used all of them like last session.
You now have the reeling condition.
Is it half damage on a success?
Half damage on a success, 18 damage on a fail.
So that's 9 less than 5. That is 4 points of damage.
We're round 5, so round 9 is when the reeling condition drops. So you feeling your energy sapped, and whenever you spend stamina, you've got the system shock with a greater boon, or you can't. You lose the stamina but can't activate the ability.
Just gone into under 0. So do I need to make my system shock?
So that is yes, you do. You haven't hit your wound threshold, so you do get your system shock saving throw. But
yeah.
Oh dear. Truly, this is a foe beyond any of us.
Can't see it.
Oh no.
That's a 12.
That's not a permanent wound that
do.
time, at
No,
least.
no, this is just a normal wound. I say normal.
There's a normal wound. At 5, I'm dead, and I'm on 2.
You receive your second wound. So you got this kind of area around you where the creature touched, which is pale and drained. And then the dark energy seems to bring out boils and wounds across you as you begin to cough up blood. So you've now got a second wound. That was its swift action and its action. And it will be spending a threat token to roll 2d8 and add 8 to the result.
Oh, bloody healing.
And that is 21, and it recovers 21 hit points.
We're going to be sort of killing this thing to an inch of its life, and then it's not going to go down. Chat saying, your absence of thought 100 says, this is such a roller coaster.
This is the beauty of this game.
Yes.
It is. You can. So, Ava, you're looking in a precarious position. Ava and Virgil, it's one of you two to go next. You know this Barrow White can interrupt.
Let me go first.
Yeah, well, even if I do a recovery, I'm probably not going to be able to. The thing is, if I do a recovery, it might not. Yeah, he'll interrupt. But if I do the recovery, it might stop me losing 2 wounds. Because if I go beyond my wound threshold,
you'll get stamina back at least. So,
do you want to go before me?
All I'm going to do is a recovery action.
Who would like to go?
It could also interrupt after Virgil and then hit Eva while she's fucked. So
okay, yeah, you go. You do your recovery then.
I'm doing a recovery.
Nice.
So that's 12 and 4 stamina.
At least then I can potentially dodge.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. I see what you mean. You can also help me kill it.
Then, yeah, and then as a swift action, because that was my action, I'm going to spend a stamina, and I'm going to get a d6 plus 5.
2 stamina.
2 stamina. Sorry, 2 stamina. I should know that by now.
Stop there. Your warder needed to have made a saving throw.
Oh, yes, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, so stop right there. This could change. I meant to summon creatures. We still get used to them being on the battlefield. Your warder was in the cloud. Can it make a saving throw?
Oh, did you
Charisma, breath, saving throw.
use his mind, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, it's got its own saving throws. Do you want me to tell you what it is? I can get
Yes,
to it quickly.
please.
So the warder has 5 charisma and it has 1d20 for breath. There is a saving throw macro, which you can put on your toolbar.
No. I'm just going to go like this. 15 plus 5 is 20. I made it.
So the warder takes half the damage, which I believe was 9 necrotic damage.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, the saving throw was important because...
Yeah, because...
Well,
it would have been
gone
full
down.
damage and the reeling condition. So, Ava, you can continue your action. You've spent 2 stamina, you've commanded the warden, and you've recovered the hit points that you rolled for.
I will be now, because I didn't add the hit points.
No, that's fine. So it's, 8, I think?
Let's try it.
You rolled a 3 on your d20.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Yep. Done.
Done? It will interrupt after your action and have an action itself. So it's bringing its claw in. It seems determined to completely take your life energy from you.
I'm going to stand up to it. It stands no chance.
Stop that. It is spending its last threat token to re-roll that.
Wait,
We've
really wants to
got
kill
through
me.
6 of them.
Yep, you've got through 6 of them.
I've just soaked up all his threat tokens, guys. Do I get thanks? My new nickname, Sponge.
And that's a 30.
30. I am going to try and dodge. Can I manage a dodge?
Can you?
Don't know, can you?
28. No. 28. If I could crit dodge. I am going to try and dodge.
So, a Hail Mary dodge, off you go. Spend the
Ave
stamina.
Maria.
Hail Mary dodge.
Here we go.
Come on. Aha.
Loading.
Yes. Hang on. No, because I've got evasion as well.
Evasion?
No, I've got... Hang on. I'm just checking to see if this is the character with my expert dodge.
That's how you know you play too many characters.
Yeah.
Yes. Expert dodge. So I can spend a stamina to add to my dodge test. So I am definitely... Yeah, I've got 1 stamina left.
Do you not want to save that maybe for...
I'll wait to see.
You can roll the dodge and then decide if you spend the stamina. So yeah, even if you spend the stamina, it's got a
Even
connection.
if I spend it, yeah, it's going to hit me. So that's fine. I'll take it.
Okay, and with that, the claw, you are chilled, so it does extra damage. We're talking 19. Oh, you're healing just. However, can I have the charisma contact saving throw as it attempts to drain another portion of your life?
To kill me. So it was charisma contact, wasn't it?
Charisma contact saving throw.
We're going to die. Well, Ava's going
No,
to
we're
die.
not. No, I'm not.
Hey!
Oh,
to die.
yes. This time you managed to just...
refuse to die.
You pull yourself away before it can drain more of your life energy.
Brilliant.
Excellent. That is
You
its
guys sort
interrupt.
this bloody creature out.
On Virgil's turn, he's going to turn to camera and say, if you have not yet liked the stream, do so. No, he is once more going to chase his quarry and attempt to shank it again with his mithril blade. This thing is refusing to die. So here comes the mithril sword from behind. That is a 20.
That's not great.
Hold on. I'm going to use a fate point.
Okay.
I'm going to try and improve that. So let me just remove that. I'm now on 0 fate points. Let's try that again. Critical hit.
Critical, yes.
Nicely done.
Can I just say, Virgil has been slicing and dicing this thing.
So
Set
I'm
me
gonna,
up for the first fight against the orcs when he did absolutely nothing.
yeah. So the creature cannot brace. Its armor can't be brought to bear against your attack, so it'll take the full damage. And I'm up to 3 bleeds.
So this is
now.
an extra D10, yeah?
Yes, it's an extra D10.
That is 36 points of damage as Virgil's blade sings forth, and he might actually die from the bleeds and holy.
It's got 18 hit points left.
It's very possible.
It is incredibly possible, given it's got the D10 from Saden and 3D6 from you at the beginning of the next round. Virgil, that's your action done, yes?
Indeed it is.
So, beginning of round 6. This is... Let's go straight to the thing. So, Saden, your damage is dealt from your aura, and then your aura shuts down.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the round. That's 2. And the bleeding?
So how much do
16
I need
hit points.
Yet? So
16.
I need to roll max.
Incredibly. Yeah.
3d6. Here we go.
Come on.
Nah, not quite. One of those drops.
However, the creature's looking
so
pretty bad.
close.
And it's back down
Almost
to
as
2.
bad as me.
Oh dear. So I'm going to just check for some recharges here. So I always check for the Reeling Darkness first, which doesn't, and the Enhanced Icy Claw, which does.
Shit.
Okay. So, Saden.
I think I could say shit more than you can.
Yeah.
Jesus
I
Christ.
I was saying it on
I'm
your
hoping it
behalf.
goes-
Healing aura
I
would
think
have
it's gonna
healed.
Yeah, don't forget Healing Aura and...
I am. I'm on a whole 4 hit points right now. I feel positively healthy.
Nice.
So even though you still got a lot of light round there, you've got the lantern on Virgil, you've got the 2 light spells that are providing illumination. The collapse of Lucia's light almost plunges your eyes back into a kind of gloom before the remaining light begins to shine forth. So
And
Saden,
that-
you obviously can put it back up now if you wish, but that's an action and a...
Go finish it. Go finish him. Go
Just
finish
hit,
him.
Or-
hit the bugger.
Yeah.
I will indeed. I mean, I can't hit him, but we will try to hit him.
I will spend a stamina to
Very
aid.
good.
Okay, well, it could be a crit. Go on, Saden.
It could be.
That's a crit.
Knocked it into a crit.
No. It
Wait,
registered. So we got to go with what was
Oh.
registered. It registered the
Oh.
16 before another dice knocked into it. I made
Spend
it
your
a 20.
staminas. Aid me. Guide me.
It's plus
You're
2. Better than
shit.
That's
nothing.
27. Ava?
You're going to do the same thing again?
27 might as well say 0.
Yes.
Yep, it is. Yep.
31.
31.
31.
Watch him
So,
crit. Watch him crit
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
he has never not crit when defending against me.
Hey,
24.
you
So
hit.
you've got to hit.
There's no way that you're not killing it with this.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
I might roll all ones.
Will you stop it?
Okay, even bracing. So, Saden, how would you like to do this? I take it it's just your flaming blade. You're not doing a...
Yeah, it's just a flamey flame.
So how would you like to do this?
In the gloom as Lucia's light fades. That's when Saden's vengeance awakens. And he sort of steps past the warder, and as Virgil's stabbing at it and it's trying to kill Ava, he kind of body slams it into the wall to sort of daze it. And as it sort of staggers forward off the wall, it goes straight onto his fiery blade, and the flames sort of start consuming it. And then I sort of kick it off my sword.
Okay. As you kick it off your blade, the flesh is just going up in flames. There is a ear-piercing screech from the BARROW as it then collapses in the floor on the floor, writhing in agony before becoming still and crumbling to dust. All that's left are the coat and the jewelry that it was wearing.
And with that, boys and girls, we're going to take a little break as we survive the perilous encounter with the Barrow Wight. Do stay around. We'll be back in 5-10 minutes or so.
I'll go feed the cats because they're yelling at me.
I'll make us a nice cuppa. Right,
Cuppa
see you all in a
cats.
bit.
White as snow, a knight in silver armor goes, Saden sworn to Lucius' grace, whose burning blade all foes to face. His heart is steel, his wrath is fire, against the Orcos' black desire. He seeks the scarred and hateful kin that brought his ancient house to ruin. Forth they ride, the valiant three, beneath the moon and ancient tree, to stand where shadows dare to creep and guard the weary in their sleep. By light of star and sacred flame, they bear the burden, speak the name of courage old and honor bright. Three heroes riding through the night. From rootless wilds where exile reigns, a ranger walks the untamed plains. Virgil born beneath no roof, his kin cast out by war's reproof. The longbow sings at his command, his eye reads signs in leaf and sand. A ghost in green through brake and briar, he stalks the dark with silent fire. By chance or fate on road they met, three wanderers joined in purpose set. A beacon flared in starless sky and turned their hearts to peril nigh. Together now they chase the gloom through valley deep and mountain tomb. Their oaths entwined like roots of yore, to break the shadow evermore. Yet far beyond the visible strife, an ancient power stirs to life. A lore too vast for mortal ken, bound to a foe of wrathful mien. Its marked twin eyes in darkness wrought, one whole, one wounded, danger fraught. But hope endures in hearts alive, till truth unveil what shadows hide. Forth they ride, the valiant three, beneath the moon and ancient tree, to stand where shadows dare to creep and guard the weary in their sleep. By light of star and sacred flame, they bear the burden, speak the name of courage old and honor bright. Three heroes riding through the night, through the night, through the night, through the in elder days when stars were young, a lady fair of ancient tongue doth weave the storm and call the flame, Eva whose beauty hides her bane. Her voice commands the thunder's might, her hands unbind the chains of night. Monsters fall beneath her spell, as fair and fell as ancients tell. Forth they shadows dare to creep and guard the weary in their sleep. By light of star and sacred flame, they bear the burden, speak the name of courage, old and honor bright. 3 heroes riding through the night. Upon a steed as white as snow, a knight in silver armor goes. Saden sworn to Lucia's grace, whose burning blade all foes to face. His heart is steel, his wrath is fire, against the Orcos' black desire. He seeks the scarred and hateful kin that brought his ancient house to ruin. Forth they ride, the valiant 3, beneath the moon, an ancient tree, to stand where shadows dare to creep and guard the weary in their sleep. By light of star and sacred flame, they bear the burden, speak the name of courage, old and honor bright. 3 heroes riding through the night. From rootless wilds where exile reigns, a ranger walks the untamed plains. Virgil born beneath no roof, his kin cast out by war's reproof. The longbow sings at his command, his eye reads signs in leaf and sand. A ghost in green through brake and briar, he stalks the dark with silent fire. By chance or fate on road they met, 3 wanderers joined in purpose set. A beacon flared in starless sky and turned their hearts to peril nigh. Together now they chase the gloom through valley deep and mountain tomb. Their oaths entwined like roots of yore, to break the shadow evermore. Yet
Wow.
beyond the visible
Ras.
strife, an ancient power
Well.
stirs to life. The
Ah.
lore too vast for mortal.
We were going to have a conversation behind your back, but you got back as we decided to have our conversation behind your back.
I can still have your conversation, but I just won't listen.
I'm just double checking. I thought so. You would have taken 15 cold damage, but it's not enough to do anything, so we can ignore that. There we go.
Very chilly.
Oh,
Very
boy.
chilly. Yes.
Right. Well,
Everything has gone quite quiet. The air is warming up, and it doesn't take long. It's an action rubbing and rubbing yourselves to remove the chill condition.
away. Ava, you took a few nasty hits there. How fare you?
I felt better, I have to admit. That's the way it just, it felt as if it was pulling my life essence out of me. It was like it was just thriving on my desire to live. I've never known anything like it, and I do not wish to know anything like this again.
I have not faced its like either, and I hope never to do so again.
I'm
Just
gonna
pray this was the only one in these barrows.
crouch down by it with my knife, and I'm going to sort of start messing with the jewelry about it. With my clerical sense, there's no point in hiding it anymore with the medallion of Artemis around my neck and these guys still under the effect of my blessing. Do I think it's safe to loot this body, or is this going to be a cursed thing to do?
Well, looking at what has been left, the cloak or the coat itself glimmers with aether, so there is an enchantment on it. The rest of the jewelry seems normal. Whether there's a curse on it or not, this is the tomb of a long dead god. There is no power here. But if you want to make a religion skill check.
Okie dokie. I am not well versed in the scholasticism of religion, being a sort of a hermit priest, really. but I will try it. I don't have anything in religion at all. So is this with a Bane?
Yes, it will roll. No, it's not with the Bane. It's a straight skill test, but if you've got no training in it, it'll roll 2 dice and select the lowest.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I got a 10 in total though. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but it's still a fail.
Yeah. This cloak is enchanted. I think we should follow what we said before we came in here and leave the jewelry where it lay. The cloak, however, that could be helpful.
It depends on what the enchantment is on it.
That is outside of my remit, sir.
I may be able to find out. Using my detect aether, concentrate on the cloak.
Okay. Could you make an arcane theory? You have a boon to this.
Aether theory, yeah.
Aether theory, not arcane. Aether theory.
Nice.
Yep. And with that, you have a look at the enchantment, delve into it, and reveal that this is a coat of healing. So when you use the healing skill, you can spend a point of stamina to add a d6 to the result.
Wow. Basically, if you're wearing this, it will aid you when you're trying to recover, when you're trying to heal yourself. You know, applying first aid, things like that. It will help you with your skill.
I have some knowledge of first aid, though not the best.
Same.
So I don't think it will fit over my armor.
No, it occupies the same slot. So it's either armor or a coat, not both.
Perhaps we should leave it here. If we could find the crypt this fellow was lying in, he did not ask to be dragged back screaming from the afterlife. We may be able to return his body there.
It would feel better if we laid him to rest. The reason he is like he is because he's been ripped back from where he was resting. This place is awful. Okay, let's...
Well, he came from that room down there.
If you remember.
We dared not tread.
Perhaps we should clear the rest of the way first.
I still dislike the fact this thing came from behind us. But I suppose if we go there, something can come from the room up there and come from behind us. I dislike the whole of this place.
Give me but a moment, my lady. I'm going to go back to where the hairs on the back of my neck stood up last time. Very carefully, very gently. And I'm going to sort of stealth my way over there, flavorfully. Am I getting that same feeling now?
So, yes, you will be getting the same feeling. You made the first test, so whenever you go into that area of danger, you'll always get that sense popping back up.
I'm going to step back out and sort of shake my head.
Yeah,
there is much danger beyond here.
Yeah.
And from what I can tell, a dead end lined with caskets.
Well, the fact that we've slain this WIGHT and yet the danger remains is troubling.
The aether, is it still strong with necromantic?
Yes, the air is still strong with necromantic taint.
The longer we tarry, the longer the elf has to get away with the gnome. And we're going to be slowed down by yourself anyway, Ava. No offense. We should move forward.
If you can keep moving,
Let us go.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, Ava, obviously you've got 2 wounds, which means the penalties are?
I have minus 10-foot move, so I'm on a 40-foot move right now.
Yep.
And I have a Bane on raw strength saves.
Yeah. It's feeling a little bit weak, and you're hobbling.
Okay. I'm also dropping the warder.
Okay. We can remove the warder.
I will shoulder my shield. And I will offer her my other arm, because I can fight with one hand with the sword. So I will sort of steady her as we go.
Okay.
I'm
And
going
with
to be
that-
a little bit dramatic and sort of lean a bit heavier than I need to, but it's a bit sort of tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
He feels very pallid and cold.
And you're now looking into this mausoleum area where you've got the little cubby holes, and the place looks incredibly spooky.
Is there anything within that pillar we need to worry about?
You're not, other than the necromantic taint to the aether, you're not detecting anything else, yeah.
I say we keep moving.
And with that, you're pretty much...
With that, I fall over because he's moving so fast.
I am kind of pulling you along a little bit, but there is he is used to carrying or helping wounded comrades back from battlefields, so he is kind of where he thinks you're going to stumble, he is preventing that.
Thank you.
More stairs.
Really? More stairs?
Well, these seem to be pointing in the general direction of the pulleys that we need to be using to open the gates.
If we encounter anything like what we have just fought, we need to stop any and all enemies from approaching the wizard. Tight formations, shoulder to shoulder.
Well, if it can move as that last thing did, it may get past us, but I do agree. Staying close so we can intercept is a good idea.
Let's hope the next thing we fight is a flesh and blood orc with beating heart.
Let us hope there is nothing left to fight, but there is that one orc, I suppose.
Down we
Right.
go.
And with that, you head down the stairs. So I am going to do a focus so you know where on the map you're heading. And you can move your tokens.
Do you move your
That allows
tokens
me-
there?
Just drag.
Just
drag
drag your token down.
Like you're moving anyway.
Oh, there you are.
Technical difficulties, stand by.
There we go.
Yes, can't see between chair to keyboard.
Right, you're now beginning to see down there. There is the corpse of an orc lying on the floor at the intersection of that passageway.
That would
Oh,
be
undead
our
orc.
orc.
What killed him? Can you see?
I
And
cannot.
Hang on. You can see a bit further.
Ava, stand behind Saden. I'm going to very stealthily, carefully edge toward the body.
Okay, so moving carefully, keeping very much to the wall, you begin to move towards the body. So let's stop you there. You got a better idea of what's there.
That's a door, yeah?
There's a door there.
What
The
killed
door is slightly ajar.
I thought it was a door.
Yes, indeed it is, but it's slightly ajar. It's got a schizophrenic kind of personality.
AGP's comment here. Be very careful. You don't say. Yeah, I'm going to examine the body. I want to know what killed us.
Okay, so the body has many pierce wounds in it, as in spear-like implement. And just checking.
Quite large pierce wounds, then.
Yeah, quite large. And yeah, that's about it. But there's also areas of skin that are withered and rotted.
So necrosis, like we've just experienced.
Yeah.
I want to examine the ground as well, without moving into the corridor itself.
Could you? Is this using your tracking abilities?
I'm using tracking. Yes.
Brilliant. Make a tracking roll.
I do not get a boon on this because it is not my favorite terrain.
No.
And again, the smooth stone defeats me. I'm not used to this sort of environment. I'm going to look back and shrug as I come back. He was stabbed to death by spears, and there is evidence of the same necrosis that poor Ava is currently suffering from.
It's not
Well,
good.
I imagine undead did this. The skeletons have been known to wield spears.
There is a door leading towards the west, but if my bearings are accurate, we would want to be moving further into the east.
Yes. Let's do that. Let's find the way to open the door.
Perhaps I should take the rear guard, and that way, if anything comes from behind, I'll be ready.
It's good.
Okay.
So, very tight marching formation, but with Ava in the center.
That's fine. So I will assume as Saden moves forward, you're all keeping up with him. So moving forward, you indeed begin to reveal the lower part of this chamber. There are great wheels on the side and the walls wrapped with chains, these massive counterweights across here. You can see where there are kind of clasps that have been hooked onto the wheels to stop any movement.
Well, we'll have to remove those clasps, I suppose.
It'll be easier to guard if we all enter that room and one of us posts watch, while one of us operates the machinery.
Well, I'm not going to be much use at operating the machinery, but at least with my connection to the Aether, I may see something coming, and at least warn you guys. I'm
Or
happy to,
make it explode.
you know, I was more thinking about retreating, hiding behind you so that you could go and kill it or make it explode. But I'll
Just
keep watch.
Make
I'll
sure
stay
these
here.
come into the room and keep watch is probably the best thing to do.
Okay.
Because this is probably going to cause quite a bit of noise.
Yes, I suppose if there is anything there, it'll attract them.
Okay, so I have revealed, if you zoom out slightly on the map, the middle part of the chamber as it goes up, and then you can obviously see the top part where the arrow slit was.
So this is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the ones above you, and then the next one's
Yeah.
above. So this whole chamber is probably about 30 feet tall.
Does this have like two wheels on either side, does it?
Yes, it does. And both wheels are fastened from moving with a kind of levered clasp that is hooked onto the wheel itself.
Okay, so I guess we have to remove that, adjust the
Yes.
mechanism, and then put it back.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Well, let's think about this. We know there's nothing in here.
Yes.
We know there is something to the south. Do we hope? Have we got any way of blocking off this corridor? This corridor here. Can I maybe cave it in with some of my explosives?
You can try.
He most certainly could try.
Don't trip us down here.
Well, I'm just thinking that this is going to turn. We are trapped in a corner here. If doors fly open and skeletons come marching in 2 by 2.
And we've got a fighting defense here, whereas if for some reason there's something that we need in order to get out of here down there, and we block it, we won't be able to get down.
All right.
Trust in ourselves, we'll be fine.
Okay. What do you think, Saden?
Well, she is right. This is a defensible area. And if it does make enough noise to draw whatever's lurking around towards us, I suppose that saves us the job of having to find these things.
My thoughts exactly.
Very well.
I'm too tired to go walking long distances.
I will help Saden operate the mechanism if that is what the party wishes to do.
We do.
We do.
Is that what you want to do?
Indeed.
We do.
No.
Okay. So you've got 3 counterweights kind of hanging within this. 2 of them seem to be directly connected to the wheels you've got here, but they seem to interact with the middle one. Currently, all counterweights are in a... I'm just trying to think. They're quite high up in the room.
So, Is there a third wheel?
Not that you can see.
No, if we start pulling these counterweights down, that should raise the portcullis.
Well, let's try it anyway. I mean,
So yeah, we'll unclasp the mechanism. I assume that's simple enough to do.
Yep. So Virgil, you're doing yours first. So you hold the wheel, remove the clasp.
Oh, is this
the
not
hook.
a team effort?
You've got. Oh, you can if you want. The wheels look like they are designed to be operated by a single person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, if they're a single person, then do you want to go and guard with Ava?
yes.
Yeah, I will operate it.
Okay. So you remove the hook. The wheel kind of pulls, but it's not too bad. And as you begin to move the wheel in pretty much the only direction it can, the counterweight on your side begins to lower. And you can see the one in the middle now is beginning to sag slightly. And then as you kind of get all the chain released from your wheel, your counterweight is now right at the ground. But it's kind of hanging at a lopsided angle. And the one in the middle is just drifting from left to right at the moment.
I guess I will do the other one as well.
Okay. And when you do the other one, this time there's a louder kind of clink, 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 clink. And then that lowers down. The one in the middle begins to drop and then hangs there, drifting slowly. Above, you can hear something kind of grating as though something's trying to rise up but is unable to do so.
It's
Saden,
stuck.
try and grab on to that counterweight and yank it down if you can. Use the weight of your armor, perhaps.
Does that look like something I can do?
It's 15 feet above you.
I can boost him.
Can I jump really high?
So Virgil, you're looking to kind of boost Saden, who's in full plate armor.
Oh, you can boost
mithril.
me.
Admittedly, it is mithril, so it's not too
Actually, I have the ring of jumping.
bad. You got the ring of jumping.
Get up there.
That's using your. So you're going to jump up to grab the counterweight.
Yeah, and I'll let him pull my legs or something.
Okay,
All right,
so
yeah.
using the ring of jumping, you leap up, you grab the counterweight because I think your athletics is perfectly fine, and you're kind of swinging on this. The counterweight gives a bit, and you hear a clanging noise, and then a grinding, like something is trying to move but is unable to do so. And you're kind of swinging back and forth currently.
Pull on my legs, Saden.
I'm pulling on your legs.
And with that, Satan, you grab Virgil's legs and begin to pull. The counterweight's not moving. There's a little bit of give in it. And as you pull, the noise of metal grating against stone becomes excruciatingly painful as it echoes through here. Ava, it's at this point with all this noise. Can I have an awareness saving throw?
We've just doomed Ava.
It's
So-
a white.
Virgil, I'm moving you to the kind of counterweight you're on. Saden, you're underneath trying to pull Virgil.
Virgin
Virgin.
knees.
Pull a
Yes.
virgin.
Virgil.
Oh,
I think that is a failure. So you are completely unaware of what is
What's going
happening.
on behind? What's going on there?
Dude, don't look at us. You're supposed to be keeping watch.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping watch.
So I'm moving creatures on my GM level because you can't obviously see them.
Pull harder, damn it. It's just sort of.
You guys done this
Well,
yet?
you need to gain some weight. Maybe there's a third wheel somewhere.
I think you might be right. Maybe I should get down, I say as I get down and look at Ava and perhaps past her.
Right. Well, before you could get down, the reason I asked for the awareness saving throw was to see whether Ava was able to defend herself against what was coming in. And she is unable to do so. So I am getting an attack on her first of all.
It's the white stad.
There is a black blast of energy that comes hurtling towards you, Ava.
Oh no, it's not the white, it's the black.
So this is kaboom. Anyway, sorry, you've absolutely thrown me here.
If you're new to the stream and you have not yet, do like the stream and consider clicking that subscribe button. Thank you. Oh boy.
Right. So Why did it do a -1? That shouldn't have been a -1. That should have been it should have been a boon, not a bane. So it's a +1. Yeah, so minimum on my D10, which is annoying. So that is a 24.
So what is this?
So this is a spell, ray spell. You can only attempt to. Hang on, I've got a cat. Oh, jeez, Max, come
cat.
on. That was this big black furry form comes in front of you. You can attempt to dodge it, but I will give you a greater bane at attempting to dodge this.
Howdy.
And I would need a 23 on a
24.
24 on a dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a greater bane.
It's possible.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Just uncanny dodge.
So I have a greater bane, you said?
Greater bane on this test.
Oh no.
So you've currently got an 18.
And
If you roll a 6, you will get out the way.
so that's another point of stamina.
Is it worth it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So
Oh,
close.
Oh dear.
So close.
I suppose.
I don't know what this does.
You take 25 necrotic damage as the ray impacts against you.
It's just rude.
And we are now going to, once I've cleared the initiative board, have initiative.
It was minus 25, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ah! There's something coming.
Damn the wizard.
Give me watch. 26 again.
I never do well on initiative rolls, so we'll see if this is any different.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's better.
Hey, look at us. We're all fairly quite close.
Ooh. That was not bad. So we're looking at, let's have a look there. Saden and Eva, you are both at the front.
Saden gets the threat token, though.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Brass, just a reminder, you're still under bless. That never actually went away. I'm still
Oh,
focusing on it.
nice.
That's fine.
Hashtag
So,
screen.
whatever's happened, this
we-
isn't an ambush, okay? So they're not trying to take advantage of it, which is why I haven't imposed any penalties on your initiatives and stuff like that. So you can only see as far as your light sources. And I just making a note. Saden and Ava, who would like to go first?
I'd like to go first, please.
All right then. Light up the corridor with a fireball.
No, I'm going to duck out and I'm going to take a recovery action, thanks.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Understandable.
Brilliant.
While that's happening, I will invoke the power of my goddess. Once again, for 5 rounds, 60-foot radius, everything takes 1d10 damage.
Okie dokie.
I shall stride on forward. To
True.
there.
Paladin walk.
Yep. And I dress the line.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just making quick note. Your aura stops around there, and let's see how far you can. Yeah, you can only have 2 auras on your character, which is annoying because then.
Yes, well, 60 feet is everything.
What
60
I
feet's
can-
very, very far. It's all the way up to the edge there.
it's up to there. And what I will do is, let's pop your aura to that. I will double your normal light spell.
Oh, yeah.
And there we go. So let's see. You have got the following that can now be seen.
Oh, good.
So 2 skeletons with spears are heading up towards you, and you've got this kind of, it's a strange looking desiccated figure. It's got no weapons, tattered clothes about it. The telltale kind of very deep blue eyes that glow, but it doesn't seem to have the keen intelligence of like the WIGHT that you saw.
That's horrifying.
Okay.
So a zone 1-1, which means there must be 2.
Were these skeletons holding spears, you say?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah. Okay. Is that you done, Saden?
There's a chance, actually. I mean, I don't think I have any more movement, do I?
You got the rest of your movement. If you want, you went from there,
fair.
so that's 10, 20,
'Cause it might
30.
actually be a good idea for us all to huddle in this corner where we're not down a straight line corridor where more necrotic bursts can hit us.
Have them come round, you mean?
So if we go here, I think that's probably a better idea.
Yeah. Although I've got a feeling he can... One of them rolled a 21, I'm pretty sure, and he's about to see me.
Well, we don't know that. Virgil, get down from there. Go over here.
Okay, so you then move to there, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is just move this one.
So Void Watcher just said, so we're fighting 2 skellies and a meth head.
Brilliant.
Much.
Fantastic. Welcome to the
Okay,
stream, Void Watcher. I don't think I've seen you here before.
Saden, this one's got a shot on you. So the first of these sown ones, the sort of desiccated looking one, comes round. You see black energy surge across its hand. It points towards you, and a beam of darkness shoots forth. That's the wrong one. That's the Barrowite. I'm so used to clicking on the Barrowite.
Wouldn't it shoot first, not fourth?
Oh, jeez. So this is considered a spell ranged attack, so it can't be parried.
Hi,
it is a 21.
It's Benji. Welcome, Benji. I can't quote you on that one. Also, hi, Sai. Didn't realize that was you.
There is no chance I can possibly dodge, as I don't have any bonuses to that.
Take it like a man.
I take it like... Actually, dodge would just be my dexterity, wouldn't it? Just a flat d20 with my dexterity. I
Yeah.
don't have any skill in it.
It'll be 2 dice, and you take the lowest with no skill.
Disadvantage, basically.
Disadvantage, yeah. Well,
How
let's
dare
just
you
try
utter
it.
those cursed words here,
You
Jack?
get to add your dexterity to it. So, and you're in mithril armor, which eliminates any penalties.
Okie dokie. Hang on, that's the 1 dice.
If you clicked your dodge skill, it would have rolled it for you.
It did. No, that was the dodge skill.
That was. It only rolled the 1 dice. You must have 1 tick in dodge.
I have 0 ticks in dodge.
Okay, I'll
I'm
add
say
that to
untrained
my...
on there.
Yeah.
Either way, is my second roll.
And of course, roll 20 gives you the same roll.
No.
Roll.
Not
13,
quite.
16.
Not quite.
Oh,
So we'll take the
6
6. You got a 13. So you are... Yeah, you're being hit with this.
Ooh.
And that is 31 necrotic damage.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
painful.
You
That's
feel the
impressive.
searing of your flesh from this thing. And there is one other one.
There is one other.
And I will now
Another there is. There he is.
to that. And I'm just having a look. There is nothing. It can kind of see you, Saden, but it's going to have a bane on its attack to hit you. Yeah.
Bane, that's not going to mean anything.
There's me dangling on this, this
Yeah,
thing,
well-
and it goes for Saden.
It can't see you. You got to remember that there's an entrance, and you're actually up, so it can't.
Oh,
So what you've got is
I have an idea.
As you look into the room, the shaft is separate to the corridor. So the corridor is like 10 feet.
Right.
and then-
So I'm like, I can't see what's going on then.
You can see the first one.
Right.
But the first one's attention was more on Saden rather than you.
Of course.
Okay. And
Did you say that's a crit?
that is a crit.
Another crit. It's the first season all over again.
No. The crits.
It is. So this one also blasts you with a necrotic burst for 38 necrotic damage.
Can I try to brace the crit?
It's not a weapon attack. It's a spell attack.
Oh, shit, yeah. All right, then.
Yeah, so this is just blasting through your armor. And yet a nearing accuracy as it hits you. Bringing us to Virgil.
I think I'm going to have to use my ring of jumping to allow me to kind of just drop.
Yeah, that's fine. You're within 20 feet, so you can drop quite happily to the floor.
And I'm going to charge forth to stand in front of my friends. I can see that Saden is reeling backward from these two blasts. And out flashes the mithril sword. I will mark the hell out of this first sown one.
Okie dokie. Let's do green for nature. Or rather, it was purple. I think we used purple for your marks. Right.
And here comes the first swing of the mithril blade. That is a 27.
Okay. It brings its arm up in an attempt to parry you.
I'll just chop through the arm.
Yeah, pretty much. You can see, I mean, the arm is just thickened. It's desiccated, but the flesh is like thickened leather. It brings it up, but your sword just goes straight into it.
Oh, only 14 damage on that. Quite a low roll.
And there's no
but
blood.
Bleed.
There's no blood.
He's not bleeding.
No.
Okay.
You just see kind of dust and sand begin to pour forth, but there is no blood.
What manner of foul magic brought you into being? That's my turn.
That's your turn. So I think we are now at almost at the end. I got some other creatures to move. So that one can get that. That one can get there. And let's do those two. So Virgil, you're taking the attacks of the skeletons as they come in. And the first one pokes at you with its spear.
Mm-hmm.
And this is before it's got one person in melee with you. So I got a 27 on that.
27. I will attempt to parry.
Okay.
This is with a boon. That is
easily.
Yeah, easily done.
Yep. And then the second skeleton comes in and stabs at you.
Just the footwork and blade work of Virgil trying to defend the people behind him.
And it's got two allies for a... Oh, that's a good one with a 33.
Virgil is, with his chain, he is just going to brace.
Okay.
Which is this. Yep.
Yep, you braced, and I got 19 damage, so you only take 9. As it
Less
deflects.
5.
Less 5, so only 4 go through.
So that is a combination of his mithril armor and the blessings of his god warding the blow.
Yeah. Your temporaries are now down, but yeah, it kept that spear from harming.
They're going to come straight back up.
In a minute, let me just bring the next two. Which did not mean to move the orc.
The orc's alive.
There we go. Let's put that orc back. But these are moving in as far as they can go, and that's it. There we go. Right, end of round 1.
Oh yes.
These creatures are not very clever, all being animated. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, so I lose that much morale. And beginning of round 2. So don't forget any beneficial effects, any temporaries come back.
HP to everybody.
And then we will do Saden. Do you want to roll your d10? And I'll apply the damage to all the creatures.
I will try.
I'm back up to full HP, guys.
I heal free and I deal free. Trouble comes in threes.
It
Hey.
does.
He said the name of the thing. I love it when people do that.
Roll credits.
That's all, folks.
There we go. So the searing radiance begins to burn at these creatures, and it is over to Saden and Ava. Saden, do not forget you have a threat token.
I do.
Who would like to go first?
I would like to go first if Saden would be okay with that.
Okay then.
Off you go, Ava.
I do
I'll allow
believe that this is the perfect moment for a fireball.
I agree. I concur.
Yeah,
Just
so-
fireball. Just cast fireball. Nothing but fireball. Only fireball.
Yeah, by there, fireball, them lot.
All of them.
Yep,
I
you
can't
can
get
get
that
all
one.
of them.
I can't get that one though, can I?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
get
If I show you.
Get all of them.
It's
Let's do a
20-foot
circle.
sphere, isn't it?
If you put him there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Because that'll
Even
get
if
all
you
of
put
them.
it there.
Oh, I love that. It's beautiful. We're going to do that.
Yeah.
Obviously, not crispying my companions.
Well, you're an invoker.
I am going to spend stamina to empower this, please.
Yep, and we won't forget the burning conditions this time for those who fail.
I didn't forget last time.
We did, if you remember.
AGP says, Fireball!
Yes. So, Ava, off you go. As you empower it, 36
Oh.
fire. Could you now roll a second d10? Yes, please. The sown ones will take an extra 4 points of damage or 40
I
damage,
like
as they are
that.
vulnerable to fire.
And Saden has a fiery sword.
Excellent.
Yes,
Yeah, but
being
I
quite
can't- I
dried
can't reach
husks.
They're too far away.
Okay, so
And they
what?
need to make a dex breath save, please.
Absolutely. What I'm going to do is focus on the skeletons first, starting with skeleton number 1. And I got a saving throw macro because this is dexterity 5, breath is 2 dice. Skeleton number 1. Failed.
Failure.
Hey.
So minus 36 and red to indicate they're on fire. Skeleton number 2.
And
That's another
failure.
fail.
Another fail.
And it too is on fire. So these two skeletons are just beginning to burn. We go to the next one.
That's
Oh, yeah, made that one. So it's not burning, and it only takes half the damage, which is 18. And the final skeleton.
Skeleton. Failure.
Is a fail.
Lots of 17s.
Yeah. And it
We
is
don't mind you getting 17s
now
on.
burning. Yeah.
Yes.
So the sown ones. You've got the first one over here. And they have the same saving throws. Oof.
17.
So it takes 40 and it is burning. So obviously at the start of the next round, the D12 will be augmented with a D10 because it's taking fire damage and it's vulnerable.
I do like that.
And the final one. Oh, it's a natural 20. So it only takes half the
It's just
damage
rude.
and is not on fire. But as the flames clear, you can see the devastation you've wrought. Several of the skeletons are on fire. The sown one's looking pretty bad and is also on fire. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Ava?
Can I give her
No.
my threat token to do it again?
No, you cannot.
No, you
That's
can't.
your threat token. You seized the initiative.
And you used it to be blasted in the chest twice.
Yes.
You stopped me from being blasted in the chest twice, so thank you. You are a hero.
We'll
So,
be heroes.
is that you done, Ava?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Saden, over to you.
Perhaps I will use my threat token to do my special extra action after her turn ends.
You can do it after her turn ends. Absolutely. So you interrupt before your turn begins.
Can I hit this skeleton here?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
And threat
Well, actually, I
tokens
can't. I don't know why I asked.
don't. If your dice are kind to you, yes, you can.
Right, well, this one will be a holy strike if I hit.
Okay, off you go.
25. pretty good.
25.
That's
Yeah,
looking
it's not
pretty
that
good.
It's
And
going
we're
to
going
carry.
to do a parry. Yes.
Ooh.
Spear comes up, but you straight underneath and into the creature. And you spend the spell point to Holy Strike.
Yep.
I think it might be dead, guys.
Oof.
I hope so.
27. Oh, I get a brace. I get a brace.
No, you don't.
Might not.
See?
No.
Okay, nice.
And
told
with
you.
that, there's a blast of radiant energy as you take out that skeleton. It clatters
Ooh.
to the floor in
Can
pieces.
I roll morale damage?
And I'll delete.
D6, D6, D6.
And we have a D6. And that's 3 morale damage done. So I'm down to that much. Okay. And now it is your action, Saden.
Right. I would heal myself, but I'm not going to be able to heal myself enough to negate getting double shot again by these zone ones. So I'm just going to start cleaving.
Noise.
Let's do this one. Will be
Just in case you weren't thinking you could, you can move into that square.
that seems like a dangerous idea.
That's what you're
Seems
doing.
like
I'm going to
The
like
DM says, would you
Yes,
like
don't
to
worry,
die?
yes, move right here, right here. There's no trap.
No, you don't want to? Okay, fair enough.
Well, I will roll, and this one again will be a holy strike if it lands.
Natural
I critically
20.
hit.
Natural way.
Well, that's going to be a crit, so I will attempt my brace, but otherwise add the d10 for the crit as well, and the brace has a bane.
Get effed.
Yep.
Roll for D6. It's a 4. I'm assuming he's dead anyway.
Yeah, he probably is. Sorry, that was a 34 in total?
36 in total, isn't it?
36 in total.
Oh, 34
And
in total. No, so you are right.
It doesn't matter. He had 15 hit points. And with that, the
dead.
next skeleton goes down. Could you roll your d6?
That is my D6. That was the.
Oh, that was your d6. That was
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
In which case, your damage was 30, which is more
It was
than
fair
enough.
30. Yeah,
Did
Yeah.
we roll a d6 for the last guy who went down?
yeah
Yes,
I
we
rolled a
did.
3 and
Oh,
I've rolled a 4.
Okay, so you can see the necrotic energy around these creatures beginning to wane as you continue to pound on them. Saden, is that you done?
I guess I'll move here.
And you, take the last bit
Press
of your
the
movement. And close. Okay, so the Sown ones are next, and they are not happy with what you just did. The one in front of you brings
Oh,
up a
wife.
big fist that is covered with dark energy and thumps you.
That won't. See?
Oh, geez, that's
right.
really bad. I got a 16.
It punches my armor. Right. I will, I suppose, parry.
I like to
We
imagine
did.
this parry is you just catching the fist and then crushing its hand.
You said I'm going to roll a 1.
Natural
God.
20.
Natural 20. Yep, easily deflect the fist to one side. Right, and we got the one at the back, which is going to keep with you and bring out. So it's got a Bane with cover, but we'll do the attack. Yeah, my Banes aren't working properly. I need to modify macro.
Well, I can't dodge, brace,
it's-
or parry, so...
It's a 22, and we will do.
Why can you not dodge brace or parry? As a spell?
Yes, and I can't dodge because I have absolutely zero ability in it.
Yeah, so 20 necrotic damage comes in. Oh, that's close.
Oh.
It's all right. HP is a resource to be spent.
Absolutely. And yep, you're looking fine. So that's the 2 sewn ones done, and it is over to you, Virgil. So the 2 in front of you are burning.
Yes, but there's not much I can do against anything but the sewn one. So I will attempt to, and I've marked it as well. So I will attempt to smack the sewn one. But it's directly in front of me as the blade flashes forth. That is a 1928. Is he going to try to?
It's attempting to parry.
It fails.
Oh, by 1. But yes, you got it.
And it is going to be this much damage as I again try to hack through its arm that it keeps using to parry. 17 points of damage that time.
Okay. And does the armor do anything? No.
No.
So it still takes 17. It's still there, however, as you begin to hack at it. Sand and dry kind of flakes of thick skin begin to come flying from the creature.
And Virgil is going to step forward.
Ooh.
Very good.
Very good. Okay, so really taking up the position there, preventing skeletons from coming further.
He sort
forward.
of wards them off and makes sort of "Hurrah" sound like he's pushing a line forward.
Okay, well, skeleton number 3 chooses you as its target, and with the allies around it, you're feeling a little bit hampered.
26.
Plus
I will
4
attempt
is
to...
30.
Oh, I will attempt to parry.
Okay.
So that's a -1. Because I do have the ability to add another d6 should this go awry.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Natural 20.
Oh, in which case,
Beautiful.
and get your stamina back.
Nice. As I just bat the spear aside.
And the second one is also attempting. So that's a 32 this time.
Again, Virgil is going to... His footwork's only taking him so far, so he's going to rely on his armor for this.
So I'm dealing damage, and you're doing a brace, yeah?
Yep. Bracing. That is a success.
So it's only 7 damage going through.
Actually, that's only 2 because I have temporary hit points.
Your temporaries came back up. Yep.
So Virgil is sort of pushing these undead back through fancy footwork, fast strikes, and also relying on his armor and magic to shield him from the worst of the damage.
Brilliant. Isn't the verdant sphere amazing?
It's really good at being able to be a mainstay of a fight.
Yeah.
He may not... My damage might not... I can roll high, and it might not be as massive as a fireball or a holy strike a lot of the time, but Virgil is the kind of character, I think, that can stay in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that is my skeletons done. We are at the end of round 2.
Burn, baby, burn.
So as we move into round
Absolutely.
3, let's do the... don't forget your benefits and healing first.
Back on full health, guys.
Nice.
And then we will do... Do I need to crit you a few times?
Well, it's not so much that, it's that these enemies Virgil can fight. And remember,
Okay. The sewn one is absolutely decimated. There was
14 in
9
total.
points. Hang on, 9 there.
And 5. It was mine and 5. So
9
14.
and 5.
I used my fingers.
You did.
Fingers.
9. However, I did have 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4, so drop down to that. Whoever killed Saden or Eva, one of you roll a d6 for the morale damage on the one that dropped.
Go on, Eva. I've done all the rolling.
There you go.
That would have been 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are they crumbling yet?
Not quite, but they are getting close. You've rolled okay-ish on your morale damage, not fantastic. So they are looking a lot more weakened. You think probably another couple of rounds, and then magic will naturally decay around them. But right now, they're still there. So beginning of round 3, Saden and Eva, who would like to go first, and let me remove the burning of that.
Yeah, if you can get the skeletons out of the way.
Not that one.
I'm going to do another fireball.
So another fireball at the back.
I know I could do other things, but this is just calling for a fireball.
Do other things.
Yeah, and you know the sewn one at the back is vulnerable to your fire.
Yes, and I'm going to spend a stamina and empower it.
Brilliant. Here it comes.
27. And don't forget the extra D10 for the sewn one.
Nice.
So the sewn one's taking 36 potentially. Should we start with its saving throw first?
Yes, go on.
It managed to make it again.
I don't
crit.
like that soul one. That sewn one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
18.
So as long as one of the skeletons can go down, Saden can get to it with a fiery sword.
That one's done. So D6 there, please.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, and I should have, I think it did the saving throw, which is a 16. And 27. So the second skeleton's also destroyed by fire. Could I have another D6?
Oh, you got a clear path, Saden.
And I will.
And that's enough.
nice.
With the two skeletons going down, there is
And
not
then I
enough
move back.
necromantic magic to keep the final sewn one up. So morale is broken, and for the sewn one being animated, it means the magic has left the creature and it collapses to the ground, no longer able to remain in this undead state.
Oh, never mind then.
So
We did
you have
it.
defeated the group.
Yippee.
Well, that went well. How are you feeling, Saden?
Oh, quite all right. Lucia's light will guide me through. Little bit of a close call, but it's this necromantic power. I need to learn how to resist this.
Hmm.
You were very brave heading in, considering.
This is what I am to do. It's my paladin duty.
So take a few breaths.
Yep.
Now I do believe there may be a third wheel.
Perhaps.
The looks of it.
But first, I'm going to jump back up. I want to climb up and see if I find anything that is quite carefully mined. I'm going to climb up and see if I find anything that is looking as... It's only rope climbing, right? Or is it a chain?
It's a chain.
Also,
a
it's
chain.
easy to climb. I will climb up. I just want to see if there's anything jammed up there before we go gallivanting off looking for a third wheel. So I'll go up, say, another 10, 20 feet.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask for an athletics test, please. You have a greater boon on this
Acrobatics, maybe?
test.
Because I'm also going to use two sides of the...
Actually, yeah, you can, yeah, I'll allow acrobatics instead.
I don't know why
you can brace yourself and you can, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, brilliant. You say a greater boon?
Greater boon, yeah. It's an easy task, but if you fail it, the consequences are dire.
22.
And that's fine. So you shimmy your way up, getting to the top. So
Oh, get all the way, did I? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And you can see here where the chains are interacting with each other. The way it's kind of done, all the slack has now been put into the middle chain. So this middle chain the middle counterweight, should be free to drop completely. You can see where the other two counterweights have opened up a clasp by being in the down position, and it should allow this. But this middle one goes into the wall.
So there is a third wheel.
and potentially to the portcullis that is there.
All right, I'll head back down.
They broken the chain.
No, the chain's still there. The chain's absolutely
Oh, so
solid. This thing is
the description
It
is
just-
that there's a third chain going into a different part of the complex,
the
possibly to the
yeah.
south.
the
Ah,
counterweight
right.
you're on. That chain goes into the wall there.
So there's another one down here. So where
we
this
need to
where
go
the
this
map
way, really.
comes down here, yeah, there's another one
Hmm.
here, isn't there?
I'll rejoin my friends.
Okay.
It seems you are correct. There is another chain.
Well, I believe we've drawn everything out towards us by making loads of noise, so it should be safe to proceed.
Perhaps, but let us be wary of traps. Now, I'm not just moving off without them, I will move with them.
Okay. I'll make this nice and easy. So, moving, being very careful, sensing and looking for traps, you do indeed reveal the second chamber.
Ah,
Saden steps on the orc's head as he walks past.
actually, there was nothing on the orc, was there, when I examined him?
No. The weapon, crude partisan
this-
spear.
Is this open at all?
It is open, yeah. And if I reveal some of the light inside,
This is obviously where the skeletons and that came from.
looks like it.
I am going to creep forwards just to peek in.
What I'm going to do.
Just want to make... This goes further.
Let's not worry about it for now. We're not here to explore the place.
No. But I have a feeling
There we go.
if it's all the same to you, we know there is nothing behind us. I would like to make sure there is nothing here as well.
If you would like.
What say you, wizard?
So then something jumping us when we least expect it.
Slowly going to... In fact, you know what? I'm not going to go invisible. I realize I still have this light on me, but just because of the foreboding feeling I'm getting, I am going to try and move silently a little bit.
Yeah, easily.
Not seeing anything, I hope.
Absolutely silently move into here. You can see that several of the crypts here are broken.
Yeah.
Numbering 6 in total.
I'm not going to disturb anymore, but I do want to inspect this door.
Okay. The
I'm going to
door-
also slowly sort of beckon them to come into the room.
Mhm. So the two of you enter the room behind Virgil.
Anything special about this door at all?
No, it's got the same symbolism of the raven. Otherwise, there's no locks or anything like that on the door.
I will gingerly push it open with my boot.
Okay. The door slides open quite easily, or rather, slides open, and you see a corridor beyond that goes into darkness. There is a side section to the corridor, and again, thick with dust and cobweb about the place, but still in remarkably fairly decent condition. Cracks and a little bit of damage here and there.
Again, very carefully, gonna move on forward. I'm gonna... Hopefully these guys will be following me, not right behind me, but closely enough. Oh.
Relative.
Oh.
There's lots of intersections, but the one ahead, you're looking into what appears to be another mausoleum. You can just about see these sort of cubby holes and plaques on the walls.
Do you still sense necromancy, Ava?
Yes, you do.
But yeah, it's just permeating the whole of this place, Virgil. The sooner we are out of here, the better. The sooner we remove the source of that, of what's happening, the sooner these souls can be laid to rest.
Agreed, but if we spend more time here fighting the undead, the elf and that one-eyed orc get further and further away.
Exactly. And if they're the source of this necromancy that we see permeating this place, then maybe that's who we need to catch up with in order to prevent this. This is wrong. Whether or not this god is long gone, the fact that this magic is this tainted aether is permeating this place is just wrong. It goes against everything we believe in. We've got to remove it. And I just...
You saying we should go forth?
I think we should try and catch up. If we find that elf is not the source of this, if we can't remove it, then we need to find another way of purging this place. This place needs to be left to its natural state, not like it is now. But how we do that, I'm not sure.
See, the player in me wants to go forward and find some cool magical shit.
Left some on the floor up there. No, I agree. The player in me, I want to go and explore, but the
character in me is like, we're pushing our luck.
Yeah, wants to, and might come back to finish the exploration, but we've got someone in danger.
Yeah.
We've also got the gnome in danger.
Well,
We've got to finish the quest. We can come back. We can clear this out after.
Virgil's going to nod. Let's go back slowly. Seal the doors behind us.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Hopefully we can sort out this place and lay those to rest.
Yeah, I am going to seal this door behind us as we go.
When you say seal, just shut the door.
You shut the door. I don't really have any way of sealing it, I don't think.
That's fine. Returning to the second
this
of
one
these.
too?
Yep, you shut that door. Make sure it's fastened as much as you can, and then return to the second of the counterweight rooms.
Operate the levers as you see fit. I am going to stay here and make sure nothing comes.
Okay.
That's a really good idea.
Good.
How would you like me to help you, Saden?
I'm gonna stand here, but I'm gonna kind of like peek round.
Not a problem.
I suppose we simply unblock these two wheels, do the same as we did in the other room. I guess that would work. If not, we'd have to figure it out.
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
So, releasing the first of the wheels, the counterweight attached to that wheel is lowered, and the middle one begins to drift slightly. And then as the second wheel is done, the counterweight there begins to drift, and you can then hear a kind of grating, grinding noise as the counterweight in the middle slowly begins to drop down until it reaches roughly where the floor is, and you hear a clang from somewhere. And then it just kind of drifts back and forth.
Sounds like we've done it. We should make haste back to the top. Hopefully nothing has emerged in any of the corridors that we have already cleared.
Are there enough orc
We'll
ears
find out
here
soon.
for me to take some?
Yeah, you can take a couple of orc ears.
You find Virgil busying himself by removing these ears from this orc.
You loot
You
three
do know
orc
that as
ears.
part of our contract with the Adventurers Guild, that they trust us, to be honest. We do not need to use that barbaric, absolutely barbaric. Oh, dear.
You call it barbarism. I call it a job well done.
You get a bounty, 5 pennies for every pair of orc ears.
Well, we have to actually bring back the ears. Don't they trust us?
They trust you. They don't trust an iron.
That is true.
Oh, are we now heading back up the way we came?
Is that the route you're taking?
That's
Is
what I'm
there a
asking them.
different route back?
Oh yeah,
Yes, we're going back the way we back
area.
up.
What are we doing about the Wight, who is obviously quite well loved because of the trappings he's got? Are we going to try and return him to his crypt?
I'd like to.
I mean, that would probably
But we
mean
can-
going into the deadly dangerous area.
Right, to be honest with you, we follow what we've just said. As much as I wish to return him to his crypt, time is of the essence. We can return.
Yeah.
We can return, and maybe, Saden, you could even find some words that we can say, find out something about this god's past and say some words and lay their souls back to rest. I don't think we can. We need to get rid of this necromancy for once and for all, and then we can
And
sort everything out.
if the necromancy isn't gone, we can alert the garrison and let them know that this place is more than just haunted.
Well,
No, we can
personally, I would
tell
prefer
them,
to
and we
come
can.
here and clear it out myself before they ever need to worry about it.
I completely agree, but at least if we tell them about it, we might get a job to do it. Either way,
We are
we
tarrying.
better go. Yes,
Yeah,
let's go.
Let's go before the portcullis closes itself.
I will lead them out as stealthily and carefully as I may, using my uncanny reach to guard us all.
Okay. And with that, retracing your steps.
Before we end.
Yeah.
Virgil is going to ask as he tucks his amulet back into his jerkin, he's going to say, I would much appreciate it if you see any of my kin or anyone outside of this group that you do not mention my affiliation with the god of the hunt.
Very well.
Your affiliation is yours, and it's private, Virgil. Never consider talking about it. Saden will catch up later.
My thanks.
And off we go.
We all have our secrets.
I've got a feeling we're about to be cliffhangered.
Well, you arrive at the portcullis. The portcullis has indeed been raised, and ahead of you, you see the mountain path cut through, steep cliffs either side. The silvery moons are glimmering down, because I believe you got here around about nightfall.
Hungry.
Yeah. So you're now ready to proceed. But you're now heading deep into the BARROW Mountains, up through this cut path. You can see the old flagstones of the ancient civilization that used to use this as a highway. What stands ahead of you, you're not too sure. But if you're ready and you're able to go through the night, you may proceed.
I think we need to.
Yeah.
Frightening as it is, I think we need to catch up with them.
Let's think about this logically. We've already gone multiple days now without a long rest. We have already fought a battle, cleared most of a crypt, and trekked miles upon miles upon miles on, I think, a grand total of 4 hours of sleep. I think it was 4 hours.
Yeah, it was.
Over the last sort of 72 hours.
But they're getting ahead of us all the time.
Do you know what happened the last time one of my kin decided to march blindly into the enemy without rest? They were slaughtered. We lost 5 good men. We are no good to the gnome dead. I can track them easily enough. Perhaps with a little difficulty in this terrain. I think it's barren, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Perhaps with a little difficulty in this terrain, but given some time, I will be able to acclimate myself. We need rest. Plus, you have a horse we've left behind.
Yeah, there's 2 horses.
Sorry,
one horse. You need
One
a rest
horse.
before Saden can...
if we can go back to that cubby hole, as it was the perfect hiding place, I will never find its like again, we can rest and eat there.
Sounds
Very
okay.
well.
This doesn't
So I
look like
can
it's going to close, does it? Because they required someone to close it behind them.
Exactly. The mechanisms and stuff to close it needed to be done in a certain order, and this isn't going to close on its own now.
We can call Raven here.
We should
calling
camp
Raven?
camp in the most hidden spot on the other side of the dungeon complex. I cannot
You're right.
guarantee that we would be safe on this side.
Very well.
We walk back to Raven then.
Okay. So you head back to the hidden campsite that you arranged for Raven. Raven's still there. Seems
Yes.
quite content. You don't see anything untoward on your way there. And you're looking to make camp and rest the night?
Yes.
Okay. And that will not be a problem. So we can leave it here, or would you rather do the rest? Because there's a couple of things we need to do at the end of the rest.
Let's do the rest.
Yeah.
Or do you want to begin with doing the rest at this next session so people that watch can experience what a rest is like in Untold Destiny?
I think that might be a good route because there's two things. First of all, have you got, in the way of healing kits, has anybody got a greater healing kit?
I don't believe so.
Hang on.
No.
Inventory.
I
do. I
You
do.
do.
That's another
indeed.
point. You're wounded. We can't just go gallivanting off after them.
Exactly.
I'm
So-
fine. I'm fine.
One of them's
I've got
permanent.
healing kits. I know, I'm fine. I have a greater healing kit and a normal healing kit.
Yeah, because there's a lot to talk about when it comes to rest and recovery. Because of course the wounds won't go away. You've got an energy drain condition which won't go away until it has been removed by using the healing skill in the appropriate kit. So we can discuss all of that at the start of the next session. So anybody who wants to get a good understanding of that can do so, and then get back into the adventure.
Am I hearing a cat caterwauling?
You are. Lily is basically non-stop yelling.
Feed me!
She's been fed. She's trying to put us to bed.
She is.
Super chat from Jeff from Tega. Meow! Meow! Since 5 Canadian dollar dues. Since he follows the God of the Hunt, any chance we can curse Jack to talk for like Elba Fudd for the remainder of this campaign? No.
I tell you what, definitely not the remainder of the campaign, but shall we say the next session?
I'm hunting
There we go,
corpses.
Jack.
To be fair, I don't feel if Jack's okay with that, maybe, but
I don't think I can
he's
do an
role
Elba
playing
Fudd.
his character, so I wouldn't want
Gives
to.
you a whole 2 weeks to look up
Get it
Elmerford and learn his
Do some
accent,
method
doesn't
acting.
it?
Get into character.
Get into
Yeah.
character, absolutely. But
Get arrested for walking around with a shotgun. It's just method acting, guys.
don't do that, Jack, please.
No.
But thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Yeah.
And thank you all for coming. We are hitting midnight here, so we are going to go to the outro. But did everyone have a good time, party and DM?
Oh,
I've got
yes.
2 wounds. Yay!
Yeah, this is
I'm
fun.
going to die horribly.
I like the fact that we are having to consider resting instead of just pushing after this this mysterious elf that I definitely don't know who it is.
No,
Be pushing
definitely
on.
not.
We should be pushing on. Death
And
will
I
not
think-
stop me.
The cooperation we're now seeing amongst you as a party is fantastic, and that's the way to success. The WIGHT fight was a great example. Until you
WIGHT fight.
kind of pulled together and managed to gang up on it, it was having free reign.
Plus, you kept critting us, and we kept missing it.
Yes, there was that, but I go for the flavor of the combat, not the dice. You know.
Well, let's. We could talk about this all night, but everyone, if you have not yet, please do consider liking the stream, hitting that subscribe button, and next time, episode 4, we made it past the Barrow White. Episode 4 of Trouble Comes in Threes will continue as we chase the mysterious elf and these mysterious orcs. One eye in twain, another hole across the mountains to rescue a gnome that we've never met.
Yep.
Thank you all very much for coming. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Like,
When stars stand watch over deepening night, a lady walks in silver light. Eva, whose spells once cleaved the storm, now weaves a ward both shore beacon through the gloom arrayed. Thus they ride on the steadfast three, beneath the boughs of ancient tree, where shadows fall yet light holds sway, and watchful hearts await the day. By enduring star and kindled flame, they bear the road, yet speak the name of honor true and hope unbroken. Three guardians till the dawn is woken. His steed stands firm on hallowed ground, the nightingale with purpose bound. Saden still bright in Lucia's grace, whose lines of care illuminate his face. The mithril sword glows warm and ready, the fire within burns true and steady. Vengeance tempered into sacred vow, a light that darkness cannot cow. Thus they ride on the steadfast three, beneath the boughs of ancient tree, where shadows fall yet light holds sway, and watchful hearts await the day. By enduring star and kindled flame, they bear the road, yet speak the name of honor true and hope unbroken. Three guardians till the dawn is woken. From wilds untrod where exile dwells, the ranger comes through mist and fells. Virgil born to open sky, whose kin were scattered far and nigh. His footfall silent, sight far seeing, he reads the signs of hidden fleeing. A warden born of rootless ways, with steadfast heart through lengthening days. Yet deeper still the darkness coils, an elven lore from ancient toils, a tome whose pages none may read, bound to a scarred and wrathful breed. Twin eyes upon the standard gleam, one bright, one marred in shadow dream. But valiant hearts in fellowship right shall pierce the veil and claim the light. Thus they ride on the steadfast three, beneath the boughs of ancient tree, where shadows fall yet light holds sway, and watchful hearts await the day. By enduring star and kindled flame, they bear the road, yet speak the name of honor true and hope unbroken. Three guardians till the dawn is woken. Is woken.